history to give up 4 goals or more in each of the first 4 games of the series. Mike Hart, Brandon Bussy's 27 years old, and he's much less experienced throughout their respective careers. And in these playoffs, third appearance for Bussy, came in relief in the third period, was a part of the Carolina comeback in Game 3 that earned him the start in Game 4. And he played well, got the win. Third goaltender in NHL history to make his first career playoff start in a Stanley Cup final and pick up the win in the game. First since Hank Bassin for Detroit back in 1961. Wes McCauley and Chris Rooney are the referees. Devin Berg and Matt McPherson are the linesmen. Jordan Staal out to take the opening face-off against Jack Eichel. Ron Brind'Amour, the Carolina coach, has tried to get Staal on against Eichel as often as he can in the series. And he'll have the advantage with the last line change on home ice tonight. Eichel in on the forecheck, working on Staal. Same 18 skaters for both sides that have played in each of the first 4 games. Are in action again tonight. Shea Theodore out on defense to open with Braden McNabb. The pass intended for Stone. Stopped for a moment by Logan Stankoven. Rink-wide pass off the stick of Stone, and he has his stick lifted and the puck taken away by Jackson Blake, the youngest Hurricane at age 22. Played it hard around and a good pass to Blake, trying to shed Noah Hannafin. Blake had the puck roll off his stick at the top of the circle, and it's lobbed in by William Karlsson. Icing waved off. Crowd groans at that decision. DeAndre Miller took a hit as he moved the puck. Took a hit from Brett Howden. Karlsson had his pass blocked by Blake. Taylor Hall sends it back in. This has been by far the best line in the playoffs for Carolina. Hall, with Stankoven and Blake, they are the top 3-point men in the playoffs for the Hurricanes. Tough angle shot, deflected up and out of the rink by Sean Walker as Karlsson tried to fire.
First shift of the game, first moments of the game. Eichel and Staal are going to play against each other a lot. Eichel flattened Staal. Staal was sour. As he takes the hit here, he's nowhere near the puck. This is an interference penalty for sure. Staal was a little rattled. He went to the bench and kind of put his hands up in the air. But Eichel trying to make a physical dent early.
As Emily reported pre-game, John Tortorella thinks Eichel is going to come to life tonight. No goals in the last 6, just 1 goal in the last 17, but he had some excellent chances in Game 4, particularly late as they were pressing to get the game-tying goal. Andrei Svechnikov played it ahead, race for the puck, he wins the battle, trying to get it to Aho, and it was broken up by Colton Sissons, gloved down by Jalen Chatfield. Played by Tomas Hertl. Both sides throwing the body here in the first 2 minutes.
And that's an early start for Svechnikov. He's got to shoot that puck. He's their leading goal scorer. He's right in that spot. Shoot the puck. Be aggressive. Tortorella told us this morning. He's at his best when you notice his aggression.
There's 4 shots on goal through the first 4 games for Svechnikov. This morning at the media availability, called tonight the biggest game of his life. And of course it is. It's the first time he's been in a cup final. And he's in Game 5 and the series tied at 2. Scrum along the wall. William Carrier there with Nick Dowd, the primary participants.
Move it.
And work free by Cole Smith. Dowd trying to deal with a stick that's on the ice. Here's Keegan Colasar, the right wing on this 4th line. The 4th line is on for both sides at the moment. And the puck gets played to the neutral zone. Eric Robinson moved it in. And it was taken back by Theodore. He's been tremendous throughout the playoffs on defense with McNabb. Theodore now plus 12 in this postseason through 20 games for Vegas. DeAndre Miller. And now Sean Walker. Out to the red line, and he scales it in. And that wound up in the netting in a face-off with just more than 3 minutes gone by.
Sean, you mentioned that John Tortorella thinks that Jack Eichel's about ready to bust out. Maybe because in Game 4 he fired one off the crossbar on the power play, and late looking for the tying goal, he has this chance that he's able to beat Bussy, but it's just over the shoulder and over the crossbar. Just 2 goals in the playoffs for Eichel, which is remarkable for such a terrific player. Tortorella also said he's one of the best players I've ever coached.
To talk about the lack of goal scoring, he is second in points in these playoffs behind only Mitch Marner, who has 29, breaking Eichel's record in the single postseason for Vegas. The Jacks set with 26 when they won the Cup in 2023.
Come on.
Out and knocked down on a hit by Walker. Now Stamkos, a tough angle shot. He scored the first goal of Game 4. Carolina's been getting off to quick starts, and for the most time, they have controlled the play in the first periods. They've outshot the Vegas Golden Knights 41-14 in the first period through the first 4 games collectively, and outscored them 5-3.
How the boys? How these games going out here, boys?
Oh, boys. Not much happened yet.
Not yet, are you?
Hello.
Just one shot. We got a couple kids in here, though, eh?
Oh, yeah? What are their names, eh?
I don't know. They're just talking. I can't fucking find them. The Panthers, right? I mean, Hurricanes fan, right?
I guess so.
Yeah, so God, something. Yeah.
No, God Goku's cool. He's been in my room before, bro.
Oh, you good? No, not
Even I watched his YouTube.
Yeah, God Goku's cool. Actually, God Goku's an adult, believe it or not.
Mm-hmm.
Is that
I'm
true?
26. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
26.
I apologize.
Oh, and
What do
guess
you have again, bro? What's that shit called again? What's that thing called that makes your voice sound like it's younger again, bro?
I don't know, like high pitch.
You got some shit.
But keep up the good work about the NBA. But I think they're gonna get 3-2 in the Game 5.
All right.
What, you think the Spurs are going to win next game?
But believe me, if the Knicks wins the last game, like Game 5, they're done. Like,
yeah, mathematically it'd be over at that
Both
point.
teams change lines. And it's touched in from
That would be a 4-1 series. That's it.
And now Walker.
you know who caused it? Stenhausen.
Walker hitting everything that moves. He's done that already to start.
he like-
They're not much a wrestling fan in here, Goku. They're not gonna get the reference.
He's ever been
Are they
around.
cursed?
He's the Knicks fan. Like the guy you just said you don't know anything about wrestling, he's the guy who messed up the San Antonio.
As well
He
as
cursed them.
physical, he's also a little mean as Sean Walker. Watch as he comes through. He's got
we watched that
Howden,
whole
the
game
leading
here
goal
last night,
scorer in the
dude. Where we at?
playoffs in his sights, and he goes right through him. It's a perfect hit.
I hope
Shoulder
Washington.
right through the
I
middle
hope
of
the
body as
Washington
Howden
Capitals
drops down.
can
Jarvis
go to the
thinks he's got
playoff
a
next
step.
year.
Lozon closes him off, and there's the
Yeah, what's good, guys? Hello. We're watching some hockey over here.
This
is pretty cool.
Joins the rush and forces Hart into a stop.
I know I'm not a.
Meanwhile, Vegas can't manage a shot on goal. That's been a problem in every first period in this series. This is the deepest they've gone into a game without a shot on goal. Nearly 6 full minutes for John Tortorella.
It's the you're not a fan of World Cup, huh?
A little bit.
I heard
good.
I heard Mexico got their first win against South Africa.
Passing the call.
That's true.
Jankowski and Dowd.
Yeah, they both got red cards, too.
3 red cards in that game, they say.
But tomorrow is my hometown. USA will crush Paraguay
Fight.
tomorrow.
Hey, Jimmy, you're a mistake. Your mom should have never had you.
Face off Marner, Eichel, Stone. He's got all his big boys out
that's
for this
not
draw
Marner.
against the Carolina fourth line.
Oh, did you heard about the Chipotle buy one get one free if you wear like a soccer jersey?
56% of the faceoffs. Eichel when it's bringing back a 200.
Any soccer jersey?
Yeah, any World Cup like national jersey, like USA, Argentina, Brazil.
What
Like,
if I
if
went
you
in there
wear-
with a t-shirt that said USA on it? You think I could work that to my advantage somehow?
Anderson knocked it in.
Somehow?
Anderson, 50% of the faceoffs. 56% of the faceoffs.
What if I went in there with a t-shirt that said USA on it? You think I could work that to my advantage somehow?
Yeah, they qualify. They're hosts. And once you go inside the Chipotle restaurant, you get you a buy one get one free right before 3 o'clock when the match starts.
Carolina 27 minor penalty delay game.
The match starts at 9 o'clock. Wait, we're on the East Coast, 9 o'clock.
When we come down.
Bro.
East Coast, West Coast.
Hold up, hockey don't do penalty shots, right?
Bro.
Yeah, they do.
No, they do.
You gotta love hockey fans. Some
Bro,
guys
you hear me, bro?
third goal, and the crowd
Yeah,
is ready
yeah.
to toss their favourite hats
Hey,
onto
bro, you
the
hear me?
ice, never to be seen again.
Yeah.
All these
bro.
fine
Who's that
fans must
18
have switched to
plus brother? Have a
Geico
good
and
night.
saved $900. Well, I suppose that was
Damn.
tossing away some valuable
Oh yeah,
hats.
your rule. You have to be 18
well,
or
this
older
is
to come
vintage.
to your room.
That's it,
Giddy
man.
up. Watch
You just
my
sneaking
tail
in with your little baby voice, man. You're lucky you're
What a
26.
fitting little cap.
Mm-hmm.
It feels good to
I
score
mean-
some savings. It feels good to Geico.
Lucky
If
you
you
wasn't
could-
born
Has
9 years
moderate
ago.
to severe eczema, they can stay ahead
One-
of it with
I'm gonna let you a little
For
secret.
clearer skin and noticeably less
I was
irritable.
born
Severe
in like
allergic
in
reactions, including
2000,
skin
the year
reactions, can
2000,
occur. Get help
February
right away
1st,
for
2000.
face, mouth, tongue, or throat swelling, wheezing, or trouble breathing. Tell
It's
your
like-
doctor right
it's
away
like
if new
right
or worsening eye
before,
problems
like
like
ha-
eye
like
pain or
right
vision
before the end of
changes,
Happy New
skin
Year,
symptoms,
like
joint
that.
aches and pain, or a parasitic infection.
Well, I mean,
Don't
I
change
feel
your
like-
style.
Well, maybe the millennium, I feel like, is what you're getting at.
Yeah. Right after the millennium.
Yeah.
Right before 9/11, though.
Yeah, dude, you don't even
Was that-
remember the 90s, bro. You have no idea what it was like, dude.
Your birth
You
might
might
start
have
at
got
9/11, bro.
you might have got a feeling for it a little bit because your mama's stomach was in the 90s when you was there, but you didn't see it.
You got that right because
Yeah.
I was even born like 7 months from now.
All right, bro. I want you guys to look at the power of how cool AI is, dude. This shit is fucking hilarious.
Damn. What kind of?
Look at his legs,
It's like,
dude.
it's like skinny bones. Like do exercise.
I lost sound.
Oh, it's a pet. Oh, what do you do? Do you airmail it out of the arena, bro?
One for
Can't do
12 on the
that.
power
Yeah, you can't
play.
do that.
Vegas has still got the 5 forwards. The one thing lacking is they
Play a
don't
game,
shoot
bro.
the
Never
puck
used to be
near
a
enough.
penalty.
Looks great.
Back in the day,
They
bro.
move it around, but that
Do that all you
has
want.
to go to the net.
There's only a penalty if the
Tomorrow,
goalie did it.
Dorothea.
Before.
That's crazy. I bet you people was doing that all the time, man.
Oh, yeah. Flipping it right.
The first of those 4 in a row in the second period that Carolina matched with 4 of
I'm
its own.
sure, yeah, it's
like
way
an
too much of an advantage.
Like an offensive zone.
I've been telling people for years, bro, if you can find a defenseman that can flip that bitch out of the fucking zone like a punch, them motherfuckers are valuable, bro.
Dude, there's a
Okay,
lot of guys do that shit really well.
Holly, what's the rules?
Oh, it's a goal!
Oh, no way. That's a goal. That's a goal. Yeah. I thought he stopped it for a second, bro.
So
Yeah.
JP, what's the rules in like how you win the playoff, the games? You have to get 4
Score
wins.
more goals than the other team.
Could not draw this up any better.
It's just going
Yeah,
to
4
continuous
wins.
overtime.
Best of
Like a
7.
tied.
Look at this crisp passing.
Oh,
Like
just
tie
like NBA, like
Yeah,
NBA.
yeah,
get-
exactly.
Same thing, bro.
Ah, okay.
Nothing to
Yeah,
do
it
with
was-
this series so far.
Yeah,
This kid
more
leads
points are fired.
the Golden Knights
Oh,
in
Oh
the
yeah.
overtime
Oh
this
yeah. That's
regular season. He's got 10 in the playoffs. Now he's got 11.
Yeah, you couldn't
Look
see
at
it from the other
play
the
by
TV
Eichel. He
angle.
gets his legs wide.
It looked like he came off his body.
Oh, I seen it, boy. Honestly, I could just tell by their reactions. So as soon as he shoots and he fucking reacts the way he does, I already know it's a
For a
goal.
long time, he's been
That's most of hockey. Like, I was listening to an interview with Wayne Gretzky today, and he's like, yeah, I'll hear these people talk about,
Damn.
I can't see the puck. He's like, man, people consider me the greatest player of all time. I can't see the puck. He's like, don't worry about it. Just watch the game. You'll figure it out. He's like,
scooped up and moved along by Stahl.
2-1 here. 2-1.
Uh-oh.
Shoot that. He should have took the shot, dude. He decided what. Yeah,
rip it on.
yeah, you got to put one on that there, you know.
Put one on there now. Yeah. Put it on.
And it's Howard.
Uh-oh.
And it's taken back by Miller. The Vegas goal from Dorothea was on their first shot on goal of the game. He had gone 7 straight games without a goal, 6 in a row without a point. After
Carolina's
leading
not even a
Vegas
place,
in the
bro.
regular season with 37
Yeah,
goals,
dude.
9 more
Crazy.
than the next Golden Knight Stone. And he had 20 power play goals.
Yeah, like a roll.
Second in the
Yeah,
NHL.
You know, technically, neither is Vegas, dude. It's
Vegas
Las
isn't a place
Vegas.
either.
652
Yeah.
from Eichel and
Like, put
Hurdle.
Vegas in your fucking ways, man. Won't know what to do, man. Put Carolina in your weight.
He's like, are you trying to say Vegas Street?
There's a chance for Bussy on this, but it's the speed of entry that is the determining factor. Here's
You should have shot this dude. This guy's playing the fucking pass.
He tries to force it to Miller, and it doesn't even.
It's really like
I mean, like it seems like it's working. They fucking chill up.
Across the line, the drop from Marner. His wrist
Why not short it?
And it was knocked away before Stone could whack it toward the net. Up in the air and down.
Yeah, but I feel like.
Touched in by Marner, turned back quickly by Slater.
I mean, like I could be wrong about this, but is Raleigh more white?
No, it's not more white, dude. The whole state's fucking white, dude. I think it might be less.
Charlotte
it might be less. It might be
there are
less
definitely some brothers in Charlotte, bro.
Not NASCAR fans.
Turnover by Eichel, but around to the stick of Aho. But now it's cleared by Jeremy Lauzon.
Eclectic mix.
Jacob Slavin. For Chatfield.
That's what I would assume. Is like they're kind of. I mean, hockey's more of a white culture thing.
I'll tell you what, man. They have a hell of a fan base. Show up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at Utah, bro. Utah got people. I mean, all the Mormons are showing up.
That's
in
because I got all
droves,
them
bro.
crackers up there, too. Dude. Yeah.
Anderson a blast off the back wall. Bussy doesn't seem to be sure where it is.
Oh, they are fucking circling on him, dude.
I mean,
they're in trouble.
This is why it's so popular in Canada.
Anderson.
You know, it's not white.
Noticeably more aggressive at the offensive end these last couple of games. Hurdle covered his point. Chatfield moved it along. It comes to
Jeez, we can get it out of there. It's like,
and now Slavin, good work.
you're saying, just flip it out, dude.
Dude, that's a good strategy.
Well, the problem is they have to fucking play so tight defensively, and then it makes it really hard to get it out because everybody's playing so tight. They don't have the spacing. It's hard, man. Put a lot of pressure on you.
Oh, shit. Save. I don't think he knew what the fuck was. Get it off the rebound. I can't believe they're calling it backup goalie after they fucking won McNabb game for like 2 or 3 series.
Magnificent Stanley Cup final with 6 assists in the first 4 games. McNabb is
let's go Knights, baby.
Dylan Coghlan long ahead. Nick Dowd in behind. Gostisbehere there. Alexander Nikashin. Knocked down by Cole Smith, who anticipated the puck up the wall. Gostisbehere intercepted by Coghlan.
Oh, shit.
Teams
That's not bad.
in the opposite direction very quickly off the takeaways. And they're offside as Carrier.
But these teams keep going on like back and forth for momentum. They trade
Carolina
haymakers,
start.
dude.
It's the Vegas power play that gets on the board.
See how long it lasts till it
It's
slips.
first to the final. A beauty of a play.
Yeah, dude. It's almost every game. That game was just like a highlight of it, but like they kind of trade momentum like back and forth for 10, 20 minutes at a time.
The Stanley Cup final on ABC is presented by Geico. It feels good to have a winning team.
Kinda like
It
last
feels
night.
good to
Come
Geico.
on!
NBA game where Spurs had it all in the first half. Knicks had
Check
it all
your
in the second.
socials because there's
You
big
messed
news
up
in
there,
the sports world.
Sopranos
No, it's not a
RC.
blockbuster trade or a big name free agent signing. The DraftKings Sports app is now available nationwide. So if you're
Hey,
anywhere
I'm the one
from
to kick
Florida,
right here.
Texas to California, you can get in the game at the speed of
Then
sport
my life would
and
be
feel the sweat in all 50 states. The DraftKings experience you know and love all over the
She's a girl and she's on fire.
Today we did the colors. Shelly formulated red, pink, and blue for an inspired American look. Easiest application we've made so far. And he is ready to go. Look at him in the mirror.
Make fun of how I look.
You look like a bird of paradise.
I look like a peacock.
Oh, and Elena was very excited to help us smoosh the colors, make sure we had even saturation. Pink one first. Smoosh it really good.
Elena crushed. She did my entire head of hair, and she's only 5. Every time these fights get closer, I feel like this calmness. So, feel good, just going with the flow. That's all you can do.
Whoa, shit.
That's crazy.
It looks good.
I don't really look
like that color.
I gotta go finish packing and take off tomorrow morning. I'm excited to bring the family with me. Atlanta's so excited. She loves getting on Daddy's airplane.
He's gonna do white stripes in the pink part and fucking white stars in the blue part. I guarantee you. They'll do something like that.
Has the stream been acting up, or is it all right?
Jarvis has a chance to shoot. Now this leads to Chatfield shot, but it's only one of two that Hart's had to face. This is the one that has to get on the net.
The last game I was in here, it was slowing down and then speeding up to make it. Yeah.
Carolina passed up shots. And in this series, shots are hard to come by against Vegas, really as they are against Carolina. These are chances that have to get on the net. Make Carter Hart, who's given up 4 goals in each of the last 4 games of this series.
What time's that
4
start?
games of the series. Get it on goal. Make a save.
Vegas scored on its first shot on goal more than 6 minutes in on the power play.
Oh, John!
The last 6 shots on goal in this game and the last 8 shot attempts as the power play tilted momentum in their direction. Eichel trying to work away from Jankowski. They played against each other in the College Hockey National Championship game in 2015. Centering. Stone a backhand. That was up behind the net. Then Marner got dumped by a physical Keandre Miller out in front of the net. Delayed offside, taken down as Eichel and Stone get out of the zone. Keandre Miller had it played in by Eric Robinson. McNabb to Theodore. And up for Stone, the 34-year-old captain. With 7 goals in these playoffs, despite the fact that he missed 5 games.
I want to see Carter Hart get the cup just to stick it to that roast you nearly ended his career.
Since he came back 2 in this series.
Oh, man.
Well.
Again on the tip in to tie it at 1.
God, these series is just crazy, dude.
Sometimes it's just your time. Stahl beats McNabb out of the corner. The shot pass from Ehlers. Heads up play from Ehlers. It goes off the pad of Carter Hart. 6 goals in this Stanley Cup final for the captain, Jordan Stahl. This place erupts as the captain
Jordan
is
Stahl?
done it again.
Stahl?
And we're back to square.
Yeah, Stahl.
Well, John Tortorella said job 1 is dealing with Jordan Stahl in front of the goal. They didn't do it that time. His 6th goal.
That game winner he had in the last game was sick, bro.
It ties it at 1. He has a goal in all 5 games of the Stanley Cup final. That matches.
It should have been saved though. Like Hart kind of messed up on it. He had it.
Svechnikov shot blocked by Anderson.
Get it out.
Was hopping up and down. Jordan Stahl is the 5th man in the 108 years of the Stanley Cup final.
Stanley Cup or the NBA Finals. It's been better so far. I gotta go. Yeah, after last night, it took it over last night, bro.
I was hoping it would go. I was hoping the Spurs would win just to even it up, but
I think Spurs definitely win the next game, bro.
they collapse, dude.
Spurs
I don't know.
still
I
gonna
think
win series, bro.
I think they're done after that.
I don't know, man. That's such terrible coaching. What were they doing, bro?
They were like shooting threes still the whole
Barkley
time.
said
When
they
they
took like 8 threes in a row, like with like
like what do you do?
15, 20 seconds on the shot clock.
Exactly.
Just run the shot clock down to 5.
The clock.
Yeah.
And
then
Eat the clock and fucking go for 2.
Yeah, and then Wemby missed those free throws. And then Fox with the layup. What are you doing, bro?
Oh God, yeah. What he could just stayed out there and make them foul him, and he went for the fucking layup. What the hell is he doing?
That was
they're young. They're young, man. They'll learn. They'll probably win the damn thing next year.
I don't think the series is over yet, dude.
Oh yeah,
he was tired, bro. Dude, he was tired, bro. He's always tired. He's been playing like 42 minutes a game. You can't play like
But like you said, Fox went for the fucking layup, Well, you could have just sat out there and make them foul them when they were up by one.
How about maybe someone box out Anunoby at the end too? Maybe.
Oh, how did Carolina score? I went to go get some food.
Jordan Stahl.
Yes. Stahl smacked it in.
Man, could that guy skate?
Guys can't go over that first game last night. That was crazy.
Oh man, it was blocking.
Broke his stick, eh?
Hey, he broke his stick, eh?
Big stick broke his stick.
I better get himself over and get a new stick. Get him upside right.
Oh, what a move!
Man, they are fucking putting on so much pressure.
Scaled around the glass and taken off by Coughlin. 5:50 to go in another entertaining period in this Stanley Cup final.
Motherfucker, dude. Can I just fucking eat for like 10 seconds, bro?
Trade day.
Back for Coughlin, and the rebound knocked away.
Trade day.
Walker in the right spot for Carolina. Good work on the forecheck. Carlson takes another hit from Walker, and then Howden slams
Get it
in
out
Walker.
of the zone. How about that?
Seth Jarvis to Nikolai Ehlers, the 30-year-old from Denmark, lobbed it in, and Hart will hang on.
Chomping on it.
Some like ravioli type meal prep thing. It ain't Chef Boyardee though, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's
ain't that
quality, brother. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
Chef Boyardee beef ravioli. Guess what, dude? Not bad. Not bad, bro.
Curveball fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. On Ty here in his 3rd World Tour, 5th year as a Savannah Banana.
Nah, this is Philly's favorite.
Fouls the fastball.
They're the firemen.
Kenny's
I watched them.
played himself out of a platoon, pretty much starting just about every day for the Savannah Bananas at this point.
Yeah.
It's been doing very good.
Yo, this is my favorite
Consistent
too,
contact for this squad and batted 400 in the month of May. Hoping to stay hot here in June. Count even at
Hey, homie got a haircut like
1
Castle.
for 4 last week.
Yo,
Is
that his actual hair?
Half of his plate
Yeah,
appearances.
that's a wig. Hair, Shane.
That's a wig, bro. That's a wig.
Ty's fired up.
And that guy
You
on
saw him
stilts is
immediately
really
turn
tall,
back.
bro.
Hyping himself up to his teammates, just trying to get some more energy out of these guys.
Looks like
And
Dragon
ball
Ball
4,
Z.
fastball below the knees. Temple's complaining he should not be. As that's a RBI ball for Sprintcock scores easily, of course, from second
I want to see
base.
that dude come out on the field.
Tie aboard for the 2nd time tonight. Nanners have scored in every inning in the runs department. Yet to turn those into a point, though.
And I'll say what you saw from Ty Jackson. Not only him being able
Yeah,
to
bro,
work the
you
ball,
also watch
but the way
softball.
when he turned back to his dugout, fired up about the way he was working that plate appearance.
Yo.
Like, how did you know that this wasn't regular baseball? What was the giveaway? I don't know. If you guys wearing a fucking Goku hat? I mean,
No, I went to one of those when they were in Seattle. They're pretty fun.
don't tell Philly that, he's gonna cry, dude.
I don't know how like a real baseball fan could watch this shit. It's funny.
Well, there's different rules.
Obviously, I know that. I get what they're doing. Like, it's not.
But they're
like,
really, man, they're pretty athletic. They do flips and shit when they catch the ball.
Yeah,
It's like
they're definitely
globetrotters with baseball.
Right. That's like saying, how are you a real basketball fan and watch Globetrotters?
Yeah,
exactly. Different
Same.
things.
No, I'd say the same thing about Globetrotters, bro.
No, it's entertaining. It's fun.
You can't watch Globetrotters?
I never really watched. I mean, I've seen them, but never really
behind the scenes for every round of the Stanley Cup playoffs.
These experiences. So you wouldn't go to the game with your family or anything like that?
Through the Stanley Cup final, quest for the Stanley Cup.
Probably not.
NHL
We did when they came up here.
around too. When they come around.
Like they're fun.
If like
Kids
some
love
hot,
it.
if it was like some hot chick, like, if she wanted to go, yeah, bro. I'd go to anything, bro. I go to late night.
No, they do crazy shit. Like they did. The dude
Oh, yeah,
shot
dude,
a
I went
fucking
to,
3-pointer from the seat, and he made it.
That bitch called fucking.
Yeah, I've seen them before.
Yeah. What's that one interactive fucking movie that everybody still watches? Like a thing. It's with the tranny fucking guy. The fucking Rocky Horror Picture Show. There you go.
No, yeah. That's a horrible movie, bro. It is. I don't understand how people. I don't know why people like it at all.
I mean, there's some cult classic-y parts about it, bro.
Yeah, it's a cult classic. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
If you actually go to the show, it's like weird, bro. But yeah, it's definitely wild.
I mean, it seems kind of gay, dude. Not gonna lie.
but like it is. But like, if you go with a girl, it's not. You know, and it's like, it's the kind of girls that have like hang out with gay friends. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, they're no threat. That's pretty good. Dude.
Correct. So really, it's just about a bunch of gay dudes fucking judging you and deciding whether or not it's all right for you to fuck their friend. Like, I like him. You should definitely.
It's not yeah, he looks like he has like a really big cock.
He was really open-minded. He let his butt get smacked. You should definitely.
I agree. I would go with anything. Like a bait off.
The stall goal, his 8th of the playoffs, his series leading 6th.
Cool to be watching every game that ever occurs.
You know what's badass to do around here on a day, dude? Is you go to these places where they you float down a. I don't think it's a river, but it's like a. I don't even know. You like float down a whatever body of water thing, and there's like maybe a creek. I don't know, dude. Whatever. But there's manatees below you, bro.
Oh wow, where's that at?
Yeah, so they're like swimming below you and shit.
Like West Bottom boat?
No, like you're literally in like a tube.
Where's this at?
I'm just scared of this fight, bro.
Nah, manatees are like totally safe, bro.
What about gators, bro?
That's what they said about Charles.
No, there's no gators in those waters.
That's why they didn't close the beach in Charles, manatees. They underestimated it.
I've heard that if you like fuck with one, like you can get in some serious trouble. Like you can go to jail.
Oh yeah,
same with one dude. Same with turtles in Hawaii. If you're out,
yeah, they should be
scuba diving. You can't. They have no physical ability to attack you. For manatees,
they're protected as fuck.
Pressure of that 3 weeks over in Milan.
Maybe it was like an alligator. Someone on TikTok like they were like
intensity of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And particularly the final.
Yeah, I've seen that. Some guys
on the side.
You know how many documented cases there are of manatees attacking humans?
Zero? One of those
fucking zero, dude. Fucking none.
Never would be the other way around. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure it would be, yeah, bro. There's definitely cases where it's been the other way around, yeah.
They could fight you, like if they really wanted to.
No, they have no
like a Mike Tyson manatee to fit someone that one time, bro.
Yeah, they're herbivores, bro.
Svechnikov pestering him.
Yeah, they're like chilling.
They're cool looking, bro. When they're swimming below you, you're like, that's fucking badass. They're big, bro, but they're big old herbivores. They're little soft ones, bro. They're like sea cows, bro.
Fell down on defense, but got back up. Indirect pass for
somebody could eat them?
Things you gotta watch out, bro, for hippos, bro.
Ask Jeffrey Dahmer, bro. You can eat a lot of shit. He doesn't mean you shouldn't. Yeah, no, that shit's cool, bro. You float down the. I think they call it a river, bro. I don't know. It doesn't flow all crazy like a river, but yeah, it's you float down it and you you can get drinks and shit. You know, sit there.
Where's the south? Yeah, bro, it'd be like a lazy river. It'd be like a lazy river.
In Florida, there's like a place called Crystal River.
Millionaires.
Oh, okay.
I'll be in Florida. It's a river, bro, but it don't flow like a river, bro. It's not like.
I'll be in Florida in October. Maybe I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's like it almost feels like a very slow moving creek, bro. I guess it's a river, bro. It's slow.
It's a lazy river like Vegas.
Buddy, you're like a cockroach. Do you know that? Why are you running away? You're not gonna get away.
Get the fuck out of here. You 1, 2, 3.
You little fucking nerd.
You got one hanging out over there. I thought they were twins, man.
Probably. Where's the other one at? Oh,
hanging out with Follow.
The 33
Follow something.
my guy,
first
bro.
period tied at 1.
They're dressed the same.
You to shop the largest selection of Stanley Cup final apparel at NHL
Or that kid
Shop.
just didn't load in for
Take
you yet.
advantage of today's
Oh,
special
okay.
offer
Yo,
for
did
your
you get your
favorite
daughter in that
teams
pool
and
yet,
fans at
Shane?
NHLshop.com.
Yeah. Should like it?
Really interesting here with 30 seconds left in the period. Both teams put out some semblance of their fourth line.
We'll try to.
Oh shit, I gotta go eat dinner, but I'll be back.
Kind of satisfied with this game.
Too good of a fucking
Get
series.
this into the intermission at 1-1.
Yeah, she's coming up on being 2, so we're gonna work on swimming next year when she turns 3.
That's what you work on right now, bro.
Well, we are, but we're working on a bike right now, but it's kind of hard.
Right.
Icing the call.
Fucking
So now Carolina will have to defend.
Do they have seen people throw babies in the pool? Just babies instinctively know how to
Swim!
float, bro.
I know.
I've seen that shit too. They're just like, go swim, kid.
Yeah, they were swimming
like-
their first 9 months. In their,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
pretty
not-
sure
yeah.
it's naturally in us, I think, to be able to.
Opportunity for a check.
I mean, like, where's not black guy?
I feel like, dude, but I feel like even a black dude is gonna swim if you put him in there early. I feel like if you wait long enough, then you fucking, then you lose it, bro. You lose it.
Stereotype.
It's true, bro.
Dude, that's like some stereotypes are true, bro. Like, you ever seen Asian women drive, bro?
Will be penalized for
Little
delay
worse.
of game.
Oh,
He was
shit.
doing it earlier. Now it's Keandre Miller.
Again,
Man, I feel
So that's gonna
badly
carry
for these
over?
players when they do this because
So they're gonna have a fucking power play in the second.
it's a
Period,
mistake
yeah.
that they don't
Dude, I would make them do push-ups
Ehlers
with it,
ends up
bro.
airmailing one.
Like what Mace says,
25
bro.
rows over the glass. He's trying to shoot it away. All this Miller has to
Well,
do,
he's trying to hit it
there's
off
under
that
10
glass.
seconds left in the period.
Yeah,
Watch
but
where
that
the
has
puck
like
is.
a certain risk to it,
It's
right,
off
bro?
into the
Just keep it
corner.
low.
Everybody else is on this side.
That wasn't
of the
gonna hit
ice.
it
The
anyhow.
period's dead. Now
Yeah,
Vegas gets
now
their
you get
second
fucking power play to
Their
get-
goal was a Dorothea power play goal
yeah,
earlier in
good
the
call.
period.
Yeah, face awareness.
Oh, the Russians scored earlier.
Russian?
The Russian.
That's it. All right, I'll see you guys in the second period.
I forgot you scored first.
All right, you're gonna miss out on the
First
banana
time
bowl,
on
but all
that
right.
new field, New
I know, but I
Jersey.
gotta go eat.
Mad Max
Joe
Black.
Burrow. I
is
can't
the
say his
Firefighters'
fucking
final
name. It's a
draft
wild
pick,
name.
number 85 overall
What's
this
the
past
wild name?
November. And he has rewarded
Russian
them time and time
for
again.
Vegas.
Just
Dorford,
barely a foul ball.
Oh,
Seth Martin,
Dorothea.
first base umpire, right on top of it.
That guy.
Jabba's telling Maxwell it was a foul ball. Get another
The White
look.
Russian.
I think that was the right
Like the
call.
drink.
Yeah, it's close.
Never met a black one.
That safety base is in foul territory. Going over the safety base does not mean a fair ball.
Jabba's still talking.
Never even heard of a black Russian.
He's still rattling off
You
at
like
him.
He's telling him what pitch is coming.
you like
That's
Moscow mules?
He's calling a
Billy?
cutter.
Have you ever had a Moscow mule?
Yeah, they're okay, dude. Yeah.
That's a bend to it.
I had one. I'm just recently now.
Oh yeah, Jabba
trying
having a
one
good chat with
last
Maxwell.
week.
What
I
does he
was like,
say to him?
It's pretty good.
Got the smile on his face. I mean, you still see the confidence that Jabba's got on that pitcher's mound. Ahead 0-2.
What did Mason do to Jabba Chamberlain,
Not
man?
bad. Not all the
Fastball.
time. Not all the time.
He said haters coming. It's a guy who's touched 101 in his career. This fastball, a fly ball, DR, a tumbling catch for dramatics. And Jabba Chamberlain gets the job done here in his hometown and his college home.
He's at least 42, I'd say. Youngest.
The most electric 3 pitches of banana ball right there. Come on now. That was wild from start to
It's
finish.
like the Gastos on SNL, bro.
Oh my goodness. Every pitch got made contact with, too. Incredible.
Sam Bauman, what's going on down on the field?
Hey, Jabba, for starters, we saw you chatting there with Mason Maxwell at the bat. What are you saying to him?
Well, and you know what I'm throwing, hit it. You know what I'm throwing. I'm not being secretive. I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing. You missed it.
So you still got a little fire. How's that sound?
It's awesome. Like this is such an incredible place.
It's like you just don't care.
Last time I pitched on this mound, my dad was here, and when I looked, it's like I know my dad's here. And it's just absolutely cool that I got this opportunity.
Jabba, you took every second you could walking down here, just soaking it up one more time.
Yeah, because you don't get it.
How much you think a
You
guy
know, you're
like
just
this
a
gets
dad
paid
and
for
do
this
whatever.
type of thing?
But to be able to be in this situation and with these
he's
guys
like
that
a
work
guest,
their
like
butts off
major league pitcher.
and do this to perform
I'm
in
not
front
sure
of
they would
everybody.
have to pay him anything.
To have that chance.
I don't
really,
think he's
really
doing. I don't think this guy's doing
It's
it
really
for
cool.
free, bro, but
And I'm old, so.
Hey,
Why
Jabba,
would you do it for
he still
free,
got
bro?
the
Look
job
at that
done.
crowd.
3 pitches. He's still got the fire in him, guys.
I don't
Let's let him
understand why
hang
they
out with
would
his
really need to
Cornhusker
pay
Nation a
anybody
little
to do
bit.
shit like this.
That
It's
sounds
like
It's like you could say, like, yo,
Thank you
Jabba
so
Chamberlain
much.
pitches, right? They get a
And
bigger
how
crowd.
cool is
They always
that?
get a big
I
crowd.
can promise you, Jabba
Yeah, but like
Chamberlain,
for
your dad
like
Harlan
everybody,
is
like they could
looking
find a
down
bunch of people
beaming
that want
ear
to
to
do these
ear. I
celebrity
mean, that
games, and
was
it's just like
that was
I don't
such
know.
a
I feel
special
like
performance for the former
increased
Cornhusker.
exposure for your own
Right back here in
brand,
his
like,
home city.
that would
I
probably
mean, you've
be
seen
enough
it
for
so many
anybody.
different times with
Yeah, but that guy
these
doesn't
former
have a
major
brand
leaguers who come in to play Banana Ball.
Maybe he just
Well,
wanted
they
to
want
do
to
this
put
for
on a
his
show
dad,
for
bro.
the fans, but you know, you think about the guys who've done it because they
Dude,
want their
I
kids to
bet
see
he
them
got-
play
he
on the
looks like
diamond
shit,
one more
bro.
time.
Like maybe
Jabba
10
wants to
grand,
soak
bro.
things up with
How did he get
his
it,
alma
bro?
mater. And honestly, it reminded me as well of Jason
He looks
Kipnis
like
in
he's as old as
Cleveland in
Philly.
2024.
Nah, he's
Kipnis didn't get a game in front of the Cleveland crowd for the last
looked like
time
he's
due
in
to
his 50s,
COVID, and then he hung him up.
I thought-
He got
I
that
said
big
42.
ovation here.
How-
I'm sure that felt pretty similar there
40.
for Jabba Chamberlain.
Dan Oberst is 2 for 2
You
with
were
2
42 to
doubles
you?
and just barely missed.
I have 42.
What would have
Man
at
was
least
50
been
I said
good
no. I
bases.
said
I think
like,
that would have
look
been
at
a
the back.
triple.
I said 42.
If it was maybe a foot over to the
Well, we
left.
could have been 50.
Get another look. Yay!
Safety.
About as close as they come.
My dad said he used to be a bouncer, and there was this
And a
dude
double to
that
left,
was
a double to right center for Oberst.
walked in and he was like messing with him. He's got like a gray beard and
A man of the people.
He, you know, he looked like he was pretty
Even
weathered,
colored
you
in
know.
yellow.
And
Also a dog
and he's
of
like,
the
I'm gonna
people.
need to see some ID, sir.
He's a boy
Just
dog.
like messing
Both.
with him. The guy's like, what?
Both can be
I'm
true. Get
44
you a
years
dog, you can
old.
do both.
My dad's like, oh shit.
he's so
like,
cute.
let him in. Like, damn. Like, this motherfucker
Slider
was like
misses high.
70.
3-1 count here on Oberst. Leading the Bananas with his 367
That
batting
motherfucker
average
tore
here in
up,
his
boy.
8th year as a Nana. And
Dude, that's like
I'd say
Larry
Vincent
Davis.
Chapman lost track of the count. It should be 3-1.
Right?
It should be 3-1. And Vincent's trying to say it's 2-1. He's asking his third base umpire, just ask us, Vince. No! No, it's 3-1. Gosh, there's ball
volume
four.
off, or
Okay,
am I
yep, he
tripping,
figured
bro?
it out at the end. Dalton Cornett's confused as could be.
No, I mean, like, is it like
Firefighters
off from
dugout,
the-
same
what's
goes for
happening?
them.
I think they played up in the outfield just as a safety precaution there, which is not a fun risk to take with Dan
let's see,
Oberst at the
PK
plate if
Subban
you want to
outfit
play
tonight.
shallow. Luckily, it didn't burn him there.
Oh my God.
Why don't they
There's
shoot
only
the
room
puck
for
on Brendan
improvement,
Bussey?
really.
Because their
It's
first
still
shot
not
of the game, PK,
It's still
it
not
goes
good,
in.
bro.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a power play goal. We
Does
said
he
they
think
had to
he's
get the
fucking
power play
Prince or
going, and I
something?
asked,
Like,
where
where-
is
put-
Pavel
put a suit on.
Dorofeyev? Well,
Just wear a
we know
suit,
where
a
he
nice
is now,
suit.
and he's scoring big goals.
Look at
Huge
this
goals.
fucking
So I want
hat.
to break it down. If we can run the clip here. Yeah, let's run the clip.
I don't hate that outfit.
I want you to take a look first at Thomas Hurdle right
It's
here.
better.
The
He's
other
an
outfit
option for
was,
Jack
bro,
Eichel the
I mean,
whole time.
come on.
That's super important. Also,
Like, the other
take a look
outfits,
at
like, that's
Slavin.
not passable,
What do I
bro. This
always
is
say?
passable. Like, it's
You
like,
gotta
oh,
be
okay,
inside
this is
the
your
dot.
style, this is your
Way
style.
too
Cool.
much
The other one, you
space
look like
here
a
for Jack
female,
Eichel
bro.
to work. So just watch Slavin.
Yeah, Cam Newton's a
watch
fucking
your boy
idiot,
Thomas
dude. He's
Hurdle.
talking
I don't
about
miss
that.
seeing Cam Newton.
And when you give guys
I haven't
like
heard
Jack
of Cam
Eichel
Newton in
this
a
type
long
of
time
space,
because
it's a make your own Sunday. Thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Pavel Dorofeyev.
Cam Newton is
Buzzing like Jake
I might hear.
Johnson.
I see his
My
podcast
goodness.
clip
What a
split
period
season,
out of
like it's
him.
no
They
season. He
needed
just
him to
goes
show
away.
up. He had all the
It's good.
power play goals this season. Shows up in a big time
I don't
game.
miss-
Always stress
I don't know if he
fundamentals, right?
got
Think of
his thing.
Subban.
He'd have to cut a hole in the top.
And I think
And,
fundamentals.
yeah,
Passion
it's-
fundamentals.
so
Now,
much
let's not
fucking hair.
forget your boy Leaves over here, or some call me Levy, as you know. We had Jordan Stahl for the Conn Smythe last
What's with
game.
the two
Eric
rows of
Johnson laughed
buttons?
at me. Nobody's
Dude, he
laughing
looks
anymore,
like-
man.
Nobody's laughing anymore. What a playoff he's having. What a game again tonight. But you can see all of a sudden Vegas is thinking, we got to start
Looks
shutting
like
down. We think that Stahl's going to have to shut Eichel down. I think it's the other way around. This is one way to do to get on the body of him. He didn't even have the puck there. Stahl's not too happy
played
about
too
it.
much Red
What
Dead
does he
Redemption.
do? Continues up, gets up
ever,
on the edge. But look at this here. This is why
better
you play
than GTA
fundamental
5.
hockey.
The
Stop
GTA
right
6
there. See
comes
Stahl
out, bro?
finishing his check.
Shit.
Why do you
It's
finish
over.
your check? Because now it gives him the opportunity to beat McNabb back to the net. Sure enough, a great play by Ehlers
All
to
right,
get
do
the
you
tip
guys
in.
want to play a game?
He just plays fundamental hockey every shift, every game, without question.
And one of the reasons that when you talk about composure,
called
fundamentals,
Who Can
details,
Name the
all
Most
the things that you talk
Obscure
about winning
Athletes?
hockey, he's doing
Go.
it. That's why he's having success, and that's why he's kept Carolina in this series here right now. Big
All the
boy
athletes?
hockey.
No, you
That's
just
what
name
he's been
somebody that's
playing.
obscure.
That's why
Like,
he's
all
getting the
right, how
results.
about
So
this
his
guy
longest
from
goal
this time? And
streak
you're like, oh yeah, I
in the
remember that
Stanley
guy.
Cup final last 70 years.
What, Rodney Peete?
Put Yvonne
Second.
Oh, there's a
Cournoy's
good
name
one.
up there. The Roadrunner. PK has no idea. I do know.
About
Montreal, maybe you did know. What a
Oh, there you
period,
go.
what a series.
Killed
This
it.
About, mission report is presented
Antoine
by
Randall.
Expedia, the one place
Yeah.
you go to go places.
It reminds me of
The Evergreen
Why, 'cause they both
Family
played
Vacation
quarterback in
started with
college?
Expedia, the one place you go places. When hockey season ended, summer started. Dad knew his crew didn't need much, but they did need peace and quiet. And lots of space. So they planned their flights,
Yeah.
car, and vacation home all in one place.
Gary Ridgway.
Wayne
Great,
Rooney.
Gary Rooney.
Oh, the Bulldog, Wayne Rooney, Manchester United.
Yes, sir.
I'll tell you one thing. If the United States doesn't win the World Cup, which seems unlikely to me, but to say United States doesn't win the World Cup, I'm rooting for England.
Sounds
second.
ridiculous, but continue.
I'm rooting for England if they don't. I want England to get one, bro.
Fuck
Harry
that.
Kane.
Fuck England, dude.
They got one like the 50s, bro.
Nah, they can eat a fat ass dick.
That
Dude.
don't
I hope
count,
they
bro.
never win one again. Fuck England.
What, the World Cup? Oh, just like Brazil, like Italy.
Rooney just brushes off Tompkins and goes for the spectacular.
Good game. Name the 8 countries.
It only happens every 4 years, right? So, who else was it then? So you got like Brazil, Argentina,
Wayne Rooney.
England.
Oh, he went for it! Oh! His
Germany.
first goal in the Premiership!
Spain. No?
What a special goal!
Germany. Any
Incredible!
non-European?
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing 16-year-old Wayne
Wouldn't it be
Rooney.
easier to elongate the soccer ball into
Brazil?
a
Oh yeah, Brazil.
Rooney!
You said Brazil.
It's an astonishing moment from a true
No, we might
Question,
not
I
get
wasn't
it.
listening to you guys.
How many we got so far, bro?
But here
We
is
had-
Wayne Rooney. A searching ball.
Okay,
so
one
can you
Argentina.
name the
Wayne
teams again,
Rooney
please, so I can keep
did
it?
Argentina, Brazil,
France?
England, Germany, Spain. 5. There's one more we need.
France.
The Netherlands.
France is another one.
France, that's another one, dude.
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands ever win it?
How about
Who's that one like 2 years ago?
O'Shea.
Moser? Who's he on? He's like,
Not really away
Croatia?
by Carsley. It's fallen
Yeah.
to Rooney.
They're
He
close
can win
at
it.
Denmark?
He might have won it for Manchester
Germany?
United. Wayne Rooney
we already said
scores
Germany.
against his old club and
Okay,
Goodison
yeah.
again.
I think that's all the countries we know now.
I have $1,000. Don't tell me. I'm gonna guess.
Pays $5 million.
Everyone contesting every ball right to the death here. Wayne Rooney's got away.
Italy.
from
Oh,
play.
Portugal?
Oh, that's a glorious
Portugal.
we
ball.
didn't say Italy.
Portugal.
Roy
Portugal.
clinches it.
Portugal.
Australia's gonna win it.
Well,
Portugal.
all about Rooney. Van Nistelrooy gets a goal. This is all about Wayne Rooney.
It wasn't?
I'm gonna be
What
rich
is it?
again.
What is it? Just tell us. I thought we knew
No,
that.
no, don't tell us. Shut up. Don't speak for all of us.
This is,
Rooney. What a great outlet he is.
Can you name them
Oh,
off
he's
real
praised
quick?
again.
What-
Oh, and he's
what do we
forced
have?
a goal. Wayne Rooney.
Okay, okay.
How
so we
do
need
you
one more.
contain it?
Nowhere North America.
Tell us the
South
continent.
America?
No, don't even do that. Don't even do that. Why you guys want clues, man?
Rooney. Oh, wonderful.
What was the low? What was the low season? What was the low
European
season?
countries,
What a
right?
place. What a
What was the low?
France?
Would you? Yeah. I'm gonna. No, we already said France.
This is just
Okay, I got
South
you,
France?
That's Rooney. What a
I'm gonna
response.
say. Hold on, let me think.
Nicola Rooney.
Oh.
What a bike kick.
No, wait, no.
Jump.
there he said that.
Rooney just brushes off Tom Kings and goes for the spectacular.
It's not like Northern Ireland or something else. Wales.
First of all, let's mention Riker Island.
Would it be like a surprise or no?
It's Rooney. Oh my word!
Is it is it a bit surprising or no?
So Bobby
Is it unlikely?
is gone. And one man
I'm not
stands
sure
alone
this guy
for
knows
Manchester United. Rooney's touch.
Peru.
Rooney's goal.
I would look it up, but I don't want to ruin it for myself. I want to guess.
Afflicted brilliantly by Wayne Rooney.
It's like a fucking review.
Could be in here with Rooney.
He said Somalia.
200th goal.
Could be
for the
Ghana.
Premier League.
No, that's not
No
it,
African
bro.
countries
It
in
is
the
a
mix.
landmark moment in a stellar career.
It wasn't Greece, was it? No, it wasn't Greece. I'm trying to think.
Here comes sweeper keeper Hart. And
Oh,
Rooney from the
bro.
halfway
I feel like I
line.
know. Like I
Did you
know.
say it was a surprising one or no, bro?
From inside his own half. And the blue-hearted Wayne Rooney has his 9th career hat-trick.
Okay, so it's in the middle somewhere. Like some might think it's surprising, some might not think it's surprising.
Mexico? They definitely do that shit. Not Mexico.
No.
What race?
No.
All right. How about this?
There's Robin Van Persie.
I'm gonna say Chile.
Paraguay?
South or Central America.
Uruguay?
Oh, Uruguay.
Uruguay won one. Yeah, that's surprising.
Yeah, I would say it's surprising.
Uruguay?
That's crazy.
Cool, man. You can add United States to that list early because we're fucking.
Yeah, you can add it right now, dude. Yeah, we're going to win this shit.
I got 8,000 on the United States and 1,000 on Australia. I'm gonna be rich.
How many have there been, you think?
I don't think that's that crazy.
Isn't it every 4 years or 2 years?
Argentina.
Uruguay won
Beginners of
too, bro?
Europe.
Did you remember the last time the World Cup was the United States? It was like 1994, and we beat Colombia. And one of their dudes, like, we won because he had an own goal, and then he went back to fucking Colombia and got
And they
murdered
killed him.
immediately, bro. Like, fucking shot his car like the
You got some
second he got
diehard
in.
fans over there.
Dude, like Knicks fans, bro. Oh yeah, that's what. Yeah, Escobar was still in power back then. Yeah, poor guy though, man. Shit.
I used to like the goalie Tim Howard. I used to like him.
Yeah, he was
He's
good.
the
I think
Knicks
that was our
game?
best chance.
She looks clean.
I thought that Donovan team, Donovan and like Quint Dempsey, Tim
Oh,
Howard, I
yeah,
thought that was our
Landon
real
Donovan.
best chance. But
Oh,
now
yeah,
we have the best team in the world. We'll be fine.
Did they do the Women's World Cup at the same time? I remember. God.
No one really watched that or cares about it. No,
No, there was 1 year where it was really popular. Leah Hamm.
no,
or
it's very
something like that.
popular.
Mia
It
Hamm.
is. Yeah, it's like the midterm, like the Women's World Cup's like the midterm elections, basically. So no people care. A lot of dykes out there care. I mean, same people that watch the WNBA, I guess. Assuming there's people that watch that shit.
I know a few people watch it. They just bet on
Nah,
it.
people
make money.
obviously watch it.
I'd
People
watch
love
it.
Taylor
Yeah,
Clark,
but-
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they
here to
should.
tell you right now,
The finals.
we don't care. Let me tell you something. We don't care.
Yeah, it was fucking 70 years ago, bro. Yeah. Of course.
Like they also
funniest
don't
thing
tell you
about
that
that was they were
inflation has
negotiating
happened since
houses.
then. We should look at the average price of a home back in the 70s as well if we're gonna do
Oh, you
that.
What
buy
I
a
do
house for
fuck with
like
is the X Games, bro.
$6,000 back then, bro.
Like the
Nice
X
house.
Games and the Winter X Games. I fuck with that shit.
Part of their CBA for the WNBA was they
The only
each
woman's
get a
sport I
house.
watch is lesbian
They
porn.
get somewhere to live.
Yo, Travis Pastrana's gonna do a backflip on the White House lawn on Saturday. Yeah, I just seen it. I just seen it. Like
Saturday?
yesterday.
Or
Yeah,
like
on Saturday.
when the fight's happening?
On Saturday. I think on Saturday. The day before.
Dude, like,
I don't know.
I'm
I
so
fuck
fired
with
up
like
with Carter.
Moto.
I just want to see what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, I've
Maybe
watched this
Milan
card
will be
anywhere. Don't
Ringo.
get me wrong.
I got to go to the Supercross Championship. I forgot what year, but it was when Bubba Stewart and Ricky Carmichael and Chad Reed were racing.
It was
Hey, Buff, you got a mic?
another Vegas power play for another puck out of the ring against Carolina.
Bubba Stewart wrecked, bro,
Vegas
right
did score
before
the
the
last
finish.
game,
And
Ray.
Ricky
They
I
struggled in
love
the
to
series
go
on the
see
power
something
play,
like
but the
that.
power
Habib, you got a mic?
looked better.
Well, I've never
in the
seen
last
it.
game, and
I
there was
played
a very
video
good
games.
power play the first time out.
Yeah.
Buff, Habib, you guys got
My
mic?
dad took me when I was
Video.
like 10.
They're like the best
Where's this at? Where's this at?
Oh, there he is.
Isaiah 47379.
Dude, you can't, no Bible verses, bro.
Jack Eichel, as is usually the case, a factor, even when he does not
Oh,
score goals.
Thank you.
Damn, bro.
Play to start the period. It still has a minute 45 to go.
No,
to get
Habibi.
it to 5-4.
No mic for you?
Power play for John Tortorella.
Yo, I
Carter
can't
for
fucking
Eichel.
wait.
Usually
3 more
handles the
fucking
entry. They're
days.
onside.
For what, UFC card?
A little bit too far
Yeah,
in front.
Dude, I can't wait. I wish it was happening right this second.
As soon as JG puts this shit up, bro, I'm gonna be in here. I'm gonna charge my headset extra.
Dude, oh my god, I'm fucking about to back.
Slides it for Hurdle.
If it does rain, that octagon's gonna get
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, they got that arch up there, but it's like going to be like windy, stormy rain. And that's kind of interesting to me. I kind of want to see them play on the
Me too.
I don't know why.
Why not?
Dude, that's like a
Does
real
anyone-
fight, bro. You know?
Does anyone have like the battery strap for the Oculus? I was thinking about getting it. It's like the extra.
Nah, dude, I don't like strapping.
Liar. It's like the
I know what you're talking
upgrade.
about. Yeah, I
It's
know
like an
people-
upgrade
Here we go.
strap or something.
Yeah, you get a battery on like. Oh, you mean
Battery
like
pack?
the Pro strap? Or, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
Nah.
yeah,
That's got a battery in it. Yeah.
yeah. You just plug it in.
Hey, BMC, you got a mic?
I think it's like $70. Easy.
Oh, that's not bad. It used to be real expensive.
You can also get a battery pack for like $20.
I gotta get a new face thing too. My shit's wearing out.
Yeah, my shit's.
Oh.
Oh shit.
I'll break out duct tape before I spend $20.
I got my income taxes and I want some money, so I think I'm gonna.
Oh.
Spend it all.
What
I
after?
may just get a new Oculus.
Oh yeah, I got the strap as well, bro, for sure. Yeah, you can
Where'd
hear
you get
every
it?
time I use it.
Many of the fans on their feet now here in Raleigh.
Oh my gosh, yeah, they're not fucking loose ass strap. Yeah. Y'all don't use that strap, do you?
Yeah, dude, I got the.
I do. Where do you go?
Are you,
bro?
do you really? Holy
Dude,
shit!
listen, hold on.
Yo, I got original
I put a
everything,
baseball
bro.
cap on backwards, like a catcher. You know what I mean? And then I put it on. It's tight enough that way. It's good.
No,
You
that's
get it off
simple.
Amazon or what? Amazon?
Dude, I know I can. I got no like light coming in. It's tight enough.
No, dude, you don't get it, bro. You don't get it. It's so much better once you get this fucking thing that you can tighten down your base, bro.
Yo, put it in the chat, bro.
Yeah, it's way more
His goal
comfortable.
tonight was on a broken play, but the Vegas
You don't-
coaching
you
staff
don't
is
understand.
telling their players to try to play stall hard.
It's not even part. Like once you do it, you're like, oh, holy shit. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I can't believe I
Well, he
fucking
took
waited
that
this
early
long to
hit
do
from
this.
Michael, and while he was sour, I mean, he was 5 feet in front of me. He didn't react. He didn't really make much of a fuss about it. Stahl has just had a
What do you think,
tremendous
brother?
Is it the
series.
K4? Is it the K4?
the body on him to make him work for his ice. Aside from being a big physical guy himself, he's 37 years old. Like, you can wear a guy down eventually, but Stahl has just had the answer game after game after game. What a final series.
It's the way that you can move your head and shit, bro. It's just, it feels like it's way more attached to you than when you have that strap.
Grew up playing with his brothers on outdoor rinks in Thunder Bay, Ontario, dreaming about being Wayne Gretzky.
I just said I want to be weird because I want to troll too.
I want to troll too. Get fucked.
I can get it for 30 bucks.
Oh, look at, we got all the trollers coming in here, huh? What about you, Matty Leonidas?
I want to fight you, man.
Oh,
Taking everything I work for, motherfucker.
Oh, I'm getting that one. Yeah, I'm getting that one.
I
need the battery,
bro. Like, it's honestly, like, I'd play games on here, but most of the time I'm just sitting there.
I thought this was basketball.
Get a new one.
Yeah, you thought wrong.
Like,
get out.
They're $500, bro. The Oculus. Yeah, I fucking went to Walmart yesterday, and the cheapest one they had was $4.99.
Wait, the Quest 3?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, when that time comes, it'll come, bro. I will definitely get a 3, but this 2 is Subaru, bro.
Yeah, that's what I got.
100,000 miles on it, still going.
And you got the original Rift with the sensors that you gotta fucking stand up. Yo, I remember when that first came out and I tried it, dude. That was bad, bro. I was high as fuck. I was tripping.
Dude, I didn't ever try the Rift. I remember like, when I was married and like, I was surprised
behind the scenes for every round of the Stanley
I didn't
Cup
guess what
playoffs.
he was thinking.
Experiences helps our game every single night.
From round one,
and I think it ended our marriage.
Quest for the Stanley
Ironically,
Cup, only on
oh, it's like on it all the time, playing games and shit.
Time for the SAP Coaching Insights app. These numbers powered by it. Jack Eichel now with the assist tonight has
my girl did not like it when I got on it.
Yes, that's worth it.
He has not yet scored a goal in the 2 cup finals in which he has played. And that is the most points of any player in Stanley Cup final history.
I think at that point, that marriage is probably hanging on by a thread anyway.
Yeah, it's basically like just needed like
if
one more
aftershock. If a Quest 2's ending your marriage, but I don't think that motherfucker was standing on great ground.
Without a goal, they've only played in many more games.
He didn't need to be in that relationship.
Gonna happen for Jack sooner or later.
She didn't either, dude.
Knocked ahead by Carlson. And shot in by Martin at more than 5 minutes played now in the second period. This period scoreless. Vegas is outscored Carolina 9-1.
My girlfriend
in the second
has a Quest, but it makes her sick, so her son normally uses it. But
and they're offside.
It's not people.
Svechnikov changing shoves. DraftKings is now live in all 50 states. New DraftKings customers spend $5 and get $200 in bonuses. Download the DraftKings app and use promo code SKATE when you sign up. The crowd is yours.
I tried though.
The crowd is Carolina.
And like he put it on and he just didn't want to be in there.
Nah, he tried it, bro. Like, I mean, like, he was playing not like the mini golf. Like, he was so bad, like, after, like, 25 minutes, I was like, yeah, maybe fuck the good idea, dude. He couldn't, like...
And it's going to be outside, not an icing call, it'll be an offside call.
Yeah, no, for sure.
So the draw's outside the Vegas blue line.
Yeah,
I let my grandma try my shit.
The overload
freaked her out. I should have played
it. Freaked her out.
Mini golf, like, you should
yeah. You still have to tell him, like, all right, Dad, you're going to hit this trigger every time it comes up to you. But even then, bro, it's still going to be too much. But you're going to have to watch it.
Yeah, this guy's got, like, an iPhone 3, bro.
That makes me feel horrible, bro.
Here's Chatfield. He got rattled into the wall by Barbashev.
My grandma's 86, bro, and I made her try it, and she freaked the fuck out.
Dude, I almost killed your grandma, bro.
I almost killed her, bro. I almost killed my grandma, bro.
I almost want to see videos of people fucking making their grandparents play this shit.
Yo,
I let my mom wear mine, and she immediately walked into a wall. Like, got transported to a magical land, and she could walk anywhere.
Straight fucking hospital trip.
Uh-oh, dude.
That's what I was thinking about when you were talking about you gave it to your 75-year-old dad. I'm like, you better watch out, motherfucker, might kill himself with everything on.
Dude, that'd be like the worst funeral ever, bro. I'm sorry I killed Daddy. Fucking Oculus.
He died in the VR.
Let me give you a obituary.
Should have put my play area by the stairs.
But he set his boundaries.
McNabb first. McNabb gives him one on the way out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again.
Nice guy.
I don't think he can force. I don't think he can force
the puck's nowhere near him.
Can't really force much on people, bro, to be honest.
Geico helps tailor your coverage to fit your business.
People are really concerned about Alex Pereira,
How does it feel to
as
say
he has just revealed
This dude's huge.
how heavy he actually
think
is
Gagne-
coming into the
you
fight.
think Gagne is
Well,
any
at
chance
least
in this
fight
fight,
week.
bro?
He's
Honestly.
258 pounds right now,
Gagne?
according to
yeah,
Brett
for sure.
Akamoto, who
Gagne.
spoke with his coach. This is
He's the
far
biggest
away from
French
242
Like,
that
why are you
they're
adding
aiming to
more?
be
It's, like,
by the time the
simpler
fight
to just say
happens.
his
Now,
name
it
right.
is possible he
know.
could lose a lot of weight, even
think he's
within a
any
few
chance?
days, but I really don't think he's going to
Yeah,
be
bro.
242.
think
Why
they both
wouldn't
have
he?
a
Cyril
chance. They're
Gahn
both
usually
heavyweights.
hovers around 248, and I'm expecting Alex
at
to
that
still be
fucking
heavier
dude,
than
bro.
Gahn going into the fight, which is something I did not
Bro,
expect
any
before. I
heavyweight
thought he was
can
going to be
knock each other
smaller,
out, bro.
no matter
They're
what.
heavyweights.
But it's not just the
Okay.
weight; it's how the
Yo,
weight
you really
looks
think
on
my
Alex.
parlay
What
That
odds
I'm
would you-
very concerned
What are
about.
the odds?
He's got a gut.
I'd
He's got a
say
belly on him.
if
Okay,
I'm
obviously
putting
not
odds on
this
it right
big.
now, I'd
Okay,
say
Cyril Gahn
60-40,
fans are
Alex.
something else. Polton after learning why even Ngannou became a wrestler. That's crazy. Gahn doesn't knock people out like that, but we'll see. We'll see how the fight goes. I don't think he's going to.
Bro. That
Alex
was
is
crazy.
rocking that John Jones build, though. Both guys moved up to heavyweight and were bloated.
No way.
And I see some people say that, Jones,
This is
he wasn't in
insane.
great shape
Like,
either, and
this
he
is insane.
easily
That's
beat
the
Gahn
fight
in
I
the
wanna
first
see
round.
so
Well,
bad, dude.
there is a
Especially if he
difference.
wins this one.
The added weight is
I don't
really
wanna
going to
see him
help a
fight
wrestler more
Aspinall,
than a
dude. I wanna see
striker.
him fight Jones.
Alex is most likely not wrestling offensively, so he's going to hit harder. All of his shots are going to feel heavier. Imagine how powerful that left hook is now. If he hits Gahn, Gahn's getting turned to
Gahn have
mist.
any more
But I don't think the
fights in
added
the
weight is going to
contract,
benefit him like it did
was
Jones.
his last
Just
fight?
because
I
Jones
don't
was going to
think
wrestle
so,
and
bro.
Alex is not. So there is a stylistic
tried to
difference
fight
that's going
anywhere
to
else, so he
affect
might.
the fight differently.
Wouldn't
There are some
be,
advantages
like,
to be
a
this heavy,
contract,
but
or is
there
it just,
could
like,
be
what
some
if
drawbacks.
His last fight, like a
Slower,
fight, sorry.
less cardio.
Like,
What if he
yeah.
doesn't get
It's not
Gahn
really
out of there
public
within the
information,
first
though.
few rounds? Gahn has showed us before
But I
that he
think
is
if he
capable
had-
of fighting well
if he
for
was
5
under contract,
3 times in his career. And all of them he arguably should have won.
Did a great job when he came in. Didn't he? 4-0 deficit. They get
He
the
might
double
be gone,
overtime.
dude.
He gives up a goofy one that beats him. He gets the win in game 4. Here we are in game 5.
Here come the Kings, and a good chance for Augustus.
Who's retired?
He is
Jones?
Jones,
Jones.
even though he does
Oh,
not
I
have a
think
lot
so.
of NHL experience. This is his first season in the NHL.
Depending on how you view it, because he does have the
Hear him speak, he's
steroid
pretty loose
stuff.
and funny character.
And he also almost killed the pregnant lady.
After the win,
But
That
not
doesn't really
going back to
factor into the
that.
GOAT debate.
Not going back to that. Yeah.
hurried from their home
Oh,
in New York.
but he
to
never
watch
really
his
lost,
first
bro.
playoff start.
Nobody's saying he's not a
Canadian
fucking piece of
TV
shit
after the
human.
game
We all
about
understand.
his parents. They showed him some video celebrating his performance. He got
He's made some bad
noticeably
decisions,
choked
but
up at a very
there you go.
touching moment.
Didn't he beat up his
Lesson to be
wife
learned.
in the
Persevere.
hotel room?
One
He
of
got
the
the boys
100
killed.
games in the
He never
AHL for
That was
Fuzzy.
just a bachelor.
Never got a
It's
chance
good.
at the NHL level in Boston.
Excuse me, he didn't beat up his wife. He beat up the mother of his children. Okay.
Down to 12:35 to go in the second period, nearly halfway through game 5.
Definitely
I don't
Series
remember
tied
him
at 2
beating up
ends apiece.
women,
This
dude.
game tied at 1. Dorofeev on the power play in the first
He got some
period.
trouble, bro.
And
He
then Stahl
Didn't he fucking hit a pregnant lady and fucking...
Well, yeah, but that could happen to anyone, bro.
Jarvis.
He did go back to the car, retrieve his bowl, and jump over a fence and turn himself in.
Didn't he just recently try to get out of his car and fight some dude, and then he didn't because the guy had his camera on him? Isn't that just
Oh yeah, I seen that.
Dude, like, why not? If I was John Jones, I'd fight anybody.
He pressed that
Yeah,
shit
get out of your
hard.
car and get shot by somebody. Fucking moron. how fucking Will Smith probably thought too when he was on the stage. He's probably like, oh, I'll just go fight this guy. I'm a big ass defensive end. What can they do to me? Yeah, that's right. They fucking shoot you. I mean, it doesn't matter.
Right.
I'm not saying it's perfect human being. Like, when you watch John Jones talk, I know it's in the media. I know it's in the media, but we watch him like interviews. Does he come off as a bad guy to you?
No, he's very charismatic, bro, but that doesn't mean he's not a piece of shit. A lot of pieces of shit are charismatic. It's got nothing to do with them being fucking bad. In fact, a lot of people that are charismatic are pieces of shit because they can get away with it because they're charismatic.
Are you talking about Hitler?
Yeah, he's one of them. He's a prime example.
In game one,
politician.
he might not have gotten another chance. Now he's in the playoff net with his.
He stayed out of trouble like the last 5 years or so.
I wonder if goalie parents really enjoy the game.
My point is, he's
always look so stressed.
Not the fact that
he barely had failed one test.
They say you get one cockroach, there's fucking much more in the wall.
A huge part of his hockey life and career.
Now they say every boat that's built, the boat manufacturer, the last thing they do before they sell it is they put some cockroaches down in the field.
I feel like that saying takes way longer.
Yeah, you're right. But it's true.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Jeff,
Ready for a series that has had so many goals, 33 coming into tonight.
For me, it's John Jones, but I don't get mad when anybody else says it's not John Jones because I think it's an understandable thing to say he's not the GOAT. It's like clear cut because he did have that shit against him.
That was not a spin
Well, I just think it's like, I don't think it's clear cut, bro, because you're saying it's clear cut. I don't think so.
No, it's definitely not clear cut. Like it's,
yeah, like I think you could make an argument for Mighty Mouse, you can make an argument for Habib, you can make an argument for Anderson Silva, you can make an argument for... I mean, shit, there's even an argument to be made for Conor McGregor in a weird way.
I think they should do like a
but just in terms of like, I mean, the ultimate goal is to make money in MMA, right?
Oh, well, he wins.
Yeah, I mean, he's the greatest.
There's never been a bigger trump in MMA than that.
Yeah.
He's sure done a great
job. The goal is to be a prize fighter, bro. He got the ultimate prize.
Where they had like 2 different teams and 4 people on different teams, and they had MMA fights. You guys remember?
Oh, Carlson's going out, bro.
And that was done down the tunnel. The doctors were
his wrist.
In the Vegas locker room.
I think it was on Spike, bro. That UFC show was on Spike.
Oh yeah, he used to be on Spike, bro. The Ultimate Fighter, bro. He used to be on Spike.
Yeah.
I saw the first
It was some bullshit where it was like a 4-on-4 UFC fight. I don't know if you know that one.
That sounds like Russia.
Yes.
It was only on
Russia be doing shit like that, bro.
Fuck, I can't remember. Yeah, you're right. I don't remember.
No, it ain't.
Both teams defend so well.
This game's tightened up near the pit.
10 mans for Stan Colden.
I told you, bro. It's like momentum shifts. Oh, that's a fucking.
That is a penalty.
Interference. That was incredibly stupid. Like, why in the fuck would you do that? Maybe he was trying to get payback for what he thought it was a tripping down at the other end.
He might have embellished a little bit. Could be wrong. Like the third play.
Carolina's got to make sure they don't get tied
they're
up
pissed.
in any of this nonsense.
He might have pulled the Shea.
Power play coming. As Stan Colden goes towards the net and the much stronger rolls
Oh, he's just no, he's not.
tosses him onto the ground. The Carolina power play.
Fucking grab the stick and pull him
All of a sudden, kind of out of nowhere. 5 goals, 4 goals rather in the last 3 games.
Yeah, let's spice it up, boys. Spice it up, boys.
We got Myers.
It's a badass series, man.
Yeah, I can't believe I missed the
I don't think he wants a part of Colasar, with whom he's barking.
Oh no, you're on. But you
I'm
are
just glad that we stayed for the whole game yesterday.
Yeah, I have a lot of heart we showed.
A lot of heart we showed to never leave, dude.
What a chance here for
Getting that,
Carolina.
That's
This power play.
bro. Yeah, this is
It's a
29
pretty
point
simplistic one.
airtime.
If
Say,
Stahl
you know what?
wins the draw, he stays on the ice and goes to the
Game's
front
not
of the net.
Like
If he
other
loses it, he
people
goes
might go and
off
play
the
mini
ice,
golf right
and
now.
Ehlers
Not
goes on. But
No,
a face-off
there was
win
like a
in the zone.
some people
That shot will probably do them well here.
They fucking won by
4
1
for
point.
11 in the
dude.
series.
That's crazy.
4 for 9 over the last 3 games. 6 for their last
You don't like this right
22
here,
the
on the walls where it's like power play and all that? You don't like that, Billy?
Power play goal in the
I
last
don't
3 and
like
5
it.
of the last 6.
Yeah.
After
I
they
want to see
started
the actual
playoffs,
ball,
an
bro.
astonishing 5 for
Not
3.
Like they see it.
No, I don't want it. I want it to look like this, bro. I want it to look futuristic and cool, bro. And I want to be thinking about using my Discover card.
You can use that at 99% of retailers.
Have you ever bought anything because of the advertisement?
Oh,
Sure.
probably. Everyone, you have. Everyone has. You
Yeah,
might not
they get
know
you.
it.
That's how they get you, man.
It's subconscious,
It's in the
bro.
big bucks. Girls Gone Wild, number 7.
now. Oh yeah, go.
I feel bad for all these fast food commercials though, because they always like play these like Burger King, McDonald's, and all that, and then I just watch
The
their
reason
commercials and I go eat Culver's, bro. I give Culver's the
The
credit.
reason you drink
I don't
Coke,
care about anybody else.
Pepsi, or fucking eat McDonald's is because you were eating it as a kid or drinking it as a kid.
No, dude, what it is
It's
that
been
you
so long.
just don't realize that the moon fucking landing actually didn't happen, dude. And that's what you don't.
You've been doing this for so long, you were raised freaking eating
Dude,
this shit
you
that
don't
you
know that
think
the moon landing
that-
didn't happen. Brother. And that's what I
You actually think like the Earth is
I only drink Coors beer
Just like
because
the
it's Smokey and the Bandit, man.
Yeah. I only drink water because I started drinking it when I was a kid.
By Seth Jarvis, his only goal in this
What do you think about that, smart
He has
guy?
just 4 in the playoffs after a team-leading 32 in the regular season.
I don't think beer comes through a river.
Look at his haircut. Oh no, it's a great
Beer
clip.
definitely comes through the river.
Oh, I thought they had that one.
You ever seen a Coors commercial?
Yeah, that's why I drink Coors beer, because of Smokey and the Bandit.
Yeah, that's a product placement.
I believe natural beer grows out of the Rocky
Dude,
Mountains.
I feel the same
flows
way
right on
that
out
you
of
said, like, if you ever actually fought anything because of an ad. I feel that way. I've never, like, actually have. But that shit, like, sticks in your brain, bro, like a tattoo.
Well, it definitely works. There's a reason why
Yeah,
advertisers
like, they
pay a
will be
lot
spending
for
all
it.
this
It's
money on
really
this
hard.
They have to regroup. And it's
They wouldn't
Nikisha.
fucking pay all that money if it didn't work.
So you see a DraftKings advertisement, you're gonna go download it.
Why he's out there with the second.
Yeah, bro, that's how it works, dude. 100%.
Had it already.
As long as it's on. You know, like if you could use your brain to be like, hey, maybe things aren't so black and white. Maybe there's some fucking, you know. Maybe like if I'm like, hey, I'm in need of car insurance right now. I just realized my renewal's coming up. Maybe my brain will start seeing more car insurance ads. You know?
Well, that's how they're doing this now on our phones.
Maybe if you're like, hey, I have an American Express and I'm super fucking like irritated because of their customer service, and I see this Discovery, and I'm like, I never thought I'd get Discovery. Maybe I get
This
one.
might be a 4-minute
Yes,
penalty.
I'm just one of those people who need something and they do some
After
research.
the Lausanne penalty ran out.
Yeah, bro, it's called autistic.
Doesn't buy something because it's
Oh, that could have been a 4-minute penalty, bro. That could have been a double minor.
I always like throwing in a monkey wrench into those algorithms they got. Like, get tired of seeing ads.
I didn't mean
push
to.
away.
I was just a question.
Bullpup the first time. The rematch was 3 rounds, but
No,
the first
I'll
one was
start
5.
searching, like,
and Francis Ngannou,
pitchforks or
which,
something.
hot take, I thought he won that.
Something random.
And I
And
saw
then I
people
get always
argue
ads
that
for
no,
pitchforks
Ciryl
on
Gane
my
does not
feed.
have good 5-round cardio because he
fuck with
lost the Ngannou fight. He slowed down in the 5th round, and that's why he lost. It wasn't a cardio issue as to why I guess he lost. It was a fight IQ issue. He went for the leg locks when he should have just held top position the way Ngannou did. Going for the submission essentially gave Ngannou the top position. But, you know, I've made the Who Really Won video for this before.
Yeah,
I thought the submission attempts should have won him the 5th round because Ngannou didn't really do anything on top. He didn't throw much ground and pound. He didn't go for submissions. And according to the scoring criteria, that means Gane should have won. So Gane is shown to be pretty good for 5 rounds. It's going to be the same thing for this one. He's in excellent shape going into it. I mean, look at them side by side. It definitely looks like one guy is a natural in shape 250 pounder, while the other one clearly not in as good a shape. And whether this affects the fight or not, you can capitalize on that as this video is sponsored by Kalshi, the largest prediction market in the United States, and you can trade on anything you want. But obviously,
some
we
dudes
saw
pay
some pad
for
work
boob
from
jobs.
Alex. that he just released yesterday. There's got people talking about like he's looking slow, he's probably gonna gas. But I'm not gonna lie. Originally, when I saw the first pad work, I thought he is actually looking pretty slow. But it could be that he's not hitting them that hard. He's not going serious on the pads. I was thinking there's no way he's this.
He's got a couple of checks here in the
lube up, go right for the soles of the feet, baby.
Check on Taylor Hall.
Yeah, because I guess his wife's like Filipino or whatever. He's got some little Filipino feet.
Armpit, hell yeah.
You like the hairy ones, or what do you like? Or you like a little bit of bush?
They try to break a 1-1 tie, and Vegas is without one of their top penalty killers.
No, dude, you know what? I like the vagina.
Oh, you're the one that said you like an armpit, and you're fucking telling me. I'm just asking.
That's a gentleman right there, yeah. All about the pussy. Ass man, tit man. Yeah, give me that vagina.
Win by Stahl. Goss is paired.
But I only like the armpits that are covered with the deodorant from commercials that
Oh, right. Oh, yeah. I feel like that wouldn't be good to fuck though, bro.
No,
That's probably
I
gonna
don't like armpits with obscure deodorant.
Yeah, well, you just really want to base it off of which ones are going to burn your dick. Right? You don't put your dick in the armpits to have some deodorant that's like, you know, if it's like, I don't know what kind of men you're into, but if it's like an Old Spice deodorant or something like that, it's probably going to burn you.
Well, it's kind of like how I choose what I'm going to eat for dinner, how I want to feel it coming out, you know. Eat some hot chicken.
Yeah.
Burn your butt. Burns twice. Spice so nice it burns you twice.
Yeah, I like eating like Louisiana hot sauce, bro. Oh, that's a goal! Oh! Svechnikov.
Oh. Look at there.
That's right. That's right.
The crowd goes wild.
Let's go, Carolina.
All right, I need some whiskey.
You guys realize there's no way Vegas is gonna let Vegas lose this shit.
What do you mean, dude? They let them lose the first one.
You know exactly what I mean.
What do you mean, bro? They lost
Vegas
their first
will
one.
not let Vegas lose this shit.
Why? Nah, dude, you wouldn't be in here for it.
You could see from the moment he received it, 2 strides into the middle, through the legs of Hart, and it's 2-1 Carolina.
His 5th of the playoffs, his 2nd.
I'll tell you what was rigged is that fucking moon landing. Nah, dude, moon landing was rigged, bro.
Game 3 that tied that game as they came from 4-0 down. Taking
Why not?
all the way to double overtime before Vegas won.
Oh, was it? Probably not rigged. Did you hear that?
This morning, so it's the biggest game of my life, and he has delivered.
Compared to what?
Boston.
I'll tell you what. Any city that has a hockey team has a very small market.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
No, it's not. No, hockey is not a huge sport. I mean, it's big. Hockey's big. Don't get me
Go
wrong.
to Toronto,
but
bro.
it's not huge.
What are you thinking about Toronto?
Yeah, okay, Toronto. Fucking maybe
Okay,
a
how
couple
come they're not in the
Canadian
fucking
cities.
Stanley Cup every year if it's rigged?
Listen, dude, I'm just trying to make a point. I'm just trying to make a point.
I know, man, but when
Hockey
you do make a point, it's got to
hockey
be a good
itself
point.
is not a huge sport. To be honest,
So what?
it's not.
It's still a big sport. It's
Why
not as big as
is
the NFL.
Big Screen right now only have like 2 rooms of hockey? That's my
Because it's
point.
not as big as the NFL and NBA, bro.
100%.
I don't see any
that was my
rugby rooms
point.
in here, right?
That was my point. That was my
Right, but there's no rugby rooms, right?
Listen, I'm not saying it doesn't make money. I'm not saying it's not big. I'm just saying it's not huge.
Bouncing puck handled by
You're missing the point, dude. You're missing
Yeah,
it.
but you're saying that it's rigged, but then all of a sudden it's not rigged because it's convenient to not be rigged in these situations, but it is in these.
Dude, that was two different conversations.
No, it's the same one. You're the one that brought that up as the counter.
Not at all. What I'm saying is there is no way that Vegas is going to let Vegas lose this series. We'll see.
How come they lost the first one?
Trying to poke it in deeper and did. Down, saw the hit coming
This
from
series will go 7 and Vegas will
6
win.
minutes to go, second period.
Yeah, but how come How come they lost the first series they were in?
$10,000.
How come they lost the first series they were in then in the Stanley Cup?
Good work to move it out.
Because they wanted to hype, because they wanted to get the gamblers. See, they play the long game, dude. It's all about. See, that's what Americans don't understand.
Oh,
Americans
you do understand.
Americans will never be able to play the long game.
You're
Americans do not
American.
know how
What
to
are you
play the long
talking
game
about?
because Americans.
You can't say Americans when you're American.
Americans are instant gratification. Is an instant gratification.
Yeah, it gives them complete
Is that
right
you,
to
bro?
say Americans being an American.
Sounds like you're projecting, man.
For Carolina sure has.
Oh.
4 points in the series.
The only instant gratification I get, JP, is the spaghetti dinner with my mom likes to eat.
How was spaghetti dinner instant gratification? Why didn't you just say, like, she gave you a blowjob or something? What the fuck she gave you?
My chin
blows
is
so quick.
My chin is so red covered with sauce.
Which chin?
By the time I leave the house after spaghetti dinner.
Svechnikov, a rather even, pardon me, 27-37.
I agree, you are pretty sorry. Uh-oh!
Let's go Vegas!
Oh.
Damn.
Hey, that would have been like his fucking 14th or 15th goal of the playoffs, man.
Howden was pestered on the drive to that by Slavin.
Come on, Knight.
Is falling in love with Brandon Bussey.
Oh, here we go. Don't start dropping the N-bombs like you normally like to.
Bad change by Carolina and another Vegas breakaway.
That's something against me or something.
No, because you come in here and you shout the N-word and shit. What are you talking about?
And you're
This brother
saying
is retarded.
that
I've been dealing with your
this
fucking
shit is rigged.
faggot ass for like over a year, bro. Come on, bro.
The team just Vegas is fucking lost, bro, to a better team than the Holidays.
That'd be great, bro. See you later.
Chris Rooney right on top of it. Back of the line, McNabb's pass to
North Carolina.
Covering the point, took them outside the zone.
They're pretty good. I'm gonna go with the OGs with the Vegas on this one.
Surveying the options, threw it toward the cage.
OGs is an expansion team.
Sheffield got to it first.
I don't know. I like the players. I like all players.
Jack Eichel back out there. That's sent in wide by Lausanne. 5 minutes without a whistle. Passing cut. Picked up by Stamkos. He has 11 goals in the playoffs, bidding for a 12th. And he shot it wide.
Way
The
wide.
only player with more goals in a single postseason for Carolina is his coach, Rod Brindamore, who scored
Vegas
12
came back and
times in
fought
the
hard
2006 playoffs.
to be here. I was thinking like Colorado,
Carolina to its only Stanley Cup championship in franchise history.
So did I think everybody caught that, bro.
JP's team was in there. Like I was thinking the Ducks had a good team.
Little did I know. You know what? I feel better after knowing what the fucking Knights did to Avalanche. Jeez Louise, brother. I don't feel so bad about losing these fuckers anymore.
I was glad Tampa Bay didn't get it.
Hey, that's got to be a great sign for the Ducks, though, right? They gave fucking the Knights more than the Avalanche did.
For sure.
Cross ice for Stahl. He sends it
That one defensive player for the Avalanche was.
Uh-oh!
Oh baby! What the fuck?
What a fucking play!
Damn! Wow!
Bro, I think he missed homie, and it went right back to his defenseman. His defenseman fucking saw that winger, and he just fucking sniped it right to him, bro.
Yeah.
But I think that pass missed, and it just happened to get his defenseman behind him.
Jeez.
That's fucking sick. That's my boy Aho.
They scored again?
Yeah, check this play out right here. Missed pass. Whoop. Defenseman. Bing. Oh, that's sick, bro. That's just turning fucking dog shit into gold. Like, I mean, dude, that's so much for the goalie to deal with. That's way too much. And look at that self-pass by him off his skates. You're gross, dude.
Like nothing. Like it was nothing. He's like,
yeah, like it's all fucking muscle memory, that freakazoid. Play Aho.
It's literally the first goal like this tonight.
Lead and Brandon Bussey's parents and his fiance get a little
I've been in
lift
here most of the game.
as his guy has got a 3-1 lead.
What's he
First of the
say?
series, he did have 4 assists in the first
Yeah, I think he just said a racial slur. You can't say chink.
prior to tonight. He had the game
That's sorry, I meant Asia face.
Nah, it's a kink.
Two-goal lead.
No, it's a
Usually
chink.
when you've gotten a 2-goal lead in this series, it's evaporated.
Kink in the armor, I mean.
I think I started saying kink because I just didn't want to be the asshole that said chink. We got that covered.
Giggity.
You got a kink for chink,
Oh.
do you?
I don't think there's many Asians in this room.
See what I told you about these teams taking counter punches, though? You know what I mean? With momentum? It's crazy, bro.
Are you saying
I
that
don't
the
understand
you saying
Yeah,
the
they
Knights
pile on.
going to get back in this game?
The only thing I can make of it, dude, is like they must have like periods where they decide they're gonna rest a little bit, and then periods where they did both like turn up, and they just happen to be like opposite. I don't know, man. It's fucking weird.
It's hockey,
with
man, you know? It's just hockey.
I don't know. It's not usually like that, bro. Not usually this bad.
Momentum and
See what they say in the locker room, you know, the motivation, right? In the intermissions.
I don't know. It's definitely like hockey is like that. I know what you're saying, but I've never seen it this bad with the momentum skills. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty
this good.
Yeah, just I mean like this big of a swing each direction. You know. It's like they take well, like whenever they're in control, they're in like full control, and then the other team is like full control. Like it's weird.
And then we saw some more pad work, and he's hitting faster in those.
This guy's
not as fast as he was in 205. Like, look at the difference in speed here. So Alex beating up those pads, hitting pretty hard, decently fast combos. Still, people think this is really slow in comparison to Gon. And then look at him when he was fighting at 205. Yeah, much faster. Quick combos, hitting the pads well. And there are different ways you hit pads. Sometimes you're trying to just flow and just land quick combos instead of power shots. And there's different times where you're actually packing on some power. Like here, Alex is like an inch away from knocking Glover clean out with every one of those punches. And you see the look on Glover. He was really waiting for that to end. And there's a difference between Gon was hitting. I'm not going to leave the footage up here. His nice combos. He was more flow. He's not hitting as hard. So he's going to look faster on the pads. That's what a lot of people have to understand about this. Not everybody hits pads the same way. And Alex has never really looked like amazing on them. So it's not the best thing to judge Alex's skills by just looking at his pad work. Now, about the concerns about his cardio, here's the thing people have to understand about Alex. He went 5 rounds and knocked Adesanya out in the 5th after losing most of the fight. And that was when he was drained from the weight cut, which arguably could do more damage to someone's cardio than just packing on more weight. Alex was definitely not at his best 185. He was killing him.
I think that's freaking Asian. That's my favorite fight in the card, I think, bro. Like the one I watched the most.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm gonna watch main event and O'Malley fights.
I know it's fucked up. I'm really just wondering like what is the combo that Ilya's gonna end Justin Gaethje with? I feel like that should be the
probably like a left hook right off the
got a 3-1 lead inside of a minute left here in the second period of Game 5.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. He's good enough for that.
What is this like raining? It's like a wet canvas.
I don't know what their plans are for
I
that.
think what he's gonna do is, I think Gaethje's gonna do that shit where he shells up, and I think he's gonna fucking rip him to the body, dude.
Right through it.
Yeah. Like
I'm banking on Thor, striking the whole damn thing with lightning.
At a certain point, when you get hit to the body like that, your hands will start dropping out of pure like it's not like you're trying to drop your hands, like your hands will just drop. And that's when
It's gonna be a whole King Ralph situation.
You guys watch that fight with him versus David Jackson?
Everybody dies.
King Ralph's a solid movie in my childhood, bro.
Last year in 6 games for Florida against Edmonton.
I was right.
Dumped in by Marner.
Yeah, they're not going to really know until Saturday, you know? But I heard, like, and I don't know how it's TikTok shit, but I heard if there's going to be, like, storms, they thought about Navy's opening for Monday. Like, don't just move the whole thing.
That's not gonna happen.
I'd be surprised. That's obviously the internet chatter. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a little bit cooler, but it's going to rain.
Svechnikov on the power play.
Dana said, dude, they'll fight in the rain, bro. I'm not worried about it.
3-1
And that
Well,
thing
dude, I'm
will
telling you,
cover
that
up a lot
shit
of
is
it.
above the. That thing is so big above the.
I know,
like,
dude.
it's not gonna get it wet.
If it's windy, though, it will.
No, it won't. How?
Cup will be in the building.
You see how big that thing is around the cage, bro? That thing is fucking giant.
To win it with Mark Messier and PK Subban. We pound it
Sideways. There's no way it's blowing that far, bro. There's no
Yeah, it will. 100%.
Oh, yeah. You guys
definitely will.
That thing is huge, bro. You are tripping, dude.
But you know, give them credit.
You've been in a thunderstorm, man.
Whether they're good penalties or not, second not.
Yeah, it goes upside down sometimes, man. Comes from below.
Looking to find the net. Svechnikov finds the net. Aho now, it's a problem.
The Rangers gonna move fucking 30 feet left and right over the course of the fucking 10 feet.
Yes. Got a crowd back into it.
Yes.
What a tough place to play.
Thunderstorms, bro. In Florida. Come on.
I think some of the
I'm telling you, I do know that shit is not touching that octagon. You guys have lost your mind, bro.
Tough place for Vegas right now. You know what else?
Okay, yeah, bro. It's a hurricane, yeah.
We haven't seen
Of
that
course.
though in any game.
In the 5th round to finish a prime Israel Adesanya. By that time, had never been finished in his MMA career. And it was a very stressful fight. Like, very difficult for these guys to find their shots on each other because of how highly technical it was. That first fight they had with each other was the definition of a chess match, where they were constantly trying to find openings on each other to try to win in that type of a fight for 5 rounds. And even after drained, found the shot in the 5th round to end it. I wouldn't be as concerned about Alex at heavyweight gassing out too quickly. I don't know scientifically like which one should do more damage to someone's cardio, but if I were to guess, I definitely think it's the weight cutting. And we don't have to look at the Yan fight because that was in high elevation. Both guys were slowing down because of that. So I think he should be fine at heavyweight, especially with Gan's style. It's not super pressuring. He doesn't get his opponent to work a lot. He's the one working a lot on the back foot, constantly moving around laterally, and it's going to be up to Alex to cut him off, land the big shots, kick out of his legs, defend the occasional takedowns, and with the added weight, he's gonna have more power. And Alex Pereira with more power.
I don't know. And we are underway. This
Do any of y'all practice any type of martial art?
Ilya Topuria is in red.
Watch this right here. So this is, it's not, like I said, it's not nearly the same thing, but I
good counter right from Topuria early.
Kind of the same finish in a way where he'll hit him to the body and get Justin to, like, not even intentionally, but just drop his hands for
that calf,
feeling like he needs to put his elbows down to protect his body more, and then I think Ilya will finish him over the top.
That was a big difference. You saw that Topuria was able to pull him in with the fake, and then he was able to counter on the angle. Very clean striking from Topuria early, right to the body.
Topuria loves to go after that body. You'll see him. It's really going to work for him being the shorter fighter here. He can really rip into the body and then come upstairs with those big hooks.
See these body shots?
Ultimately, that's also going to set up his ability to level change and get the fight to the ground.
What I love about it, too, is that by going to the body against Jackson, being Topuria, you stuff the takedown. Anytime Damon Jackson tries to go underneath your shots, he can't because you're going to the body.
Exactly.
So he can no longer dive underneath his punches and take him down. So it takes the ability away, and he can get up on the strikes and set up the big strikes to the head as the referee's on.
Oh my God, you're so
Great point, Tom. Pretty good start for Ilya Topuria. Damon Jackson landing at the right hand.
You really did it, dude. Go tell all your friends you really did it, man.
What the hell was that?
Yo, guys, anybody want to know what
First
happened?
clinch situation, about 90 seconds into the fight, Jackson lands a knee, now goes high, Topuria wise to it. And you see a cut on the bridge of Damon Jackson's nose now.
The big difference I'm noticing is the fakes and the feints of Topuria, whereas you're seeing Jackson just come forward or back, where, you know, when you're watching Ilya, he fakes, throws a jab, in, out, in, out.
Watch this, bro. Watch this body work, I'm telling you.
Paul, you got to know Topuria on Fight Island back in October. This man's got a lot of talent, a lot of potential, and a lot of people behind him at 23.
Yeah, super young kid. And you see here, he's known for his jiu-jitsu, but he's coming out and looking fantastic on his feet here tonight, too. And maybe moving his camp a little bit to the United States and really pressing himself with more partners has really opened up his game even more. But a good kid, you know, he's really working on his English as well. He really likes to try to do these interviews on his own without a translator.
Right, body shot again, right?
Which is good to see. He knows he wants to be able to come over here and be a star.
I mean, he's just unloading on Damon Jackson. All combinations. Those body shots have now officially. It's all
watch
over.
It watch this finishing sequence and watch him hit him so hard to the body
be able to come over here and do a star.
I mean, he's just unloading on Damon Jackson right now. All combinations. Those body shots have now officially. Set up the headshot and it's all over.
The walk-off KO. Just Ilya took
down like a tree.
Oh my goodness gracious! And like you said, that was all because of going to the body and setting everything up. That opened up that left hook and just landed clean.
I mean, picture perfect striking 101. Starts with the body, stuffs the takedowns at the same time as you're doing damage to set up for the big shot at the end of the fight. That was picture perfect. That's how you strike in MMA in this early first round.
Swarm of these little fucking dickwads.
Let's take a look at this.
Get out of here, you little shit.
Rips up with that rear uppercut, rips to the body. What happens? He drops down, worried about the body, hands are down, over the top with that right hand, I'm sorry. And then that just icing on the cake, unnecessary, but he's just doing his job. Let's take a listen to those shots.
Yo, I had Culver's for dinner, bro.
Stop! What's that for dinner, bro?
Culver's.
Culver's?
Yeah.
Wow.
Bro, it's delicious, huh?
Culver's.
When you look at this body shot, the way he set it up, I mean, that is, it doesn't get better than that because he threw the right hand. He's hurt right now, and this is the finisher.
Oh, yeah.
Bam!
And the cheese curds.
On the money. After you go to the body, it pays dividends to set up.
Cheese curds, man, those things are fire, bro.
Yeah, I'd be fucking up Culver's at least once a
50
week.
miles. I'll do it.
Yo.
I'll do it. I don't think so, though.
German Lucas. 20 years ago, this 21-year-old would score the second most goals in the World Cup, leading Germany to a third-place finish. He was the future face of German football. Club Lucas would soon be a letdown. After transferring to Bayern Munich, he would soon be transferred to the bench and then eventually to another team where he would never finish in the top half of the league. German Lucas could be incredible at Euro Cup 2008, leading the Germans all the way to the championship, creating more goals than any other player. Club Lucas, again, somewhat of a letdown. With Arsenal, he struggled to even break into the starting rotation. I have something to share. Club Lucas is German Lucas, but he's also not. Lucas Podolski's club career was inconsistent and full of disappointment, but for over a decade, he was given the starting nod on a German national team, often over better players. That's because when Lucas Podolski donned a German jersey, he was elite. He has the third most goals in German history. This is not a rare occurrence. Even the GOAT was guilty for 3 World Cups. Messi underwhelmed, given his stature.
Messi was born not to play for Argentina.
And then he turned in perhaps the greatest World Cup performance of all time in his mid-30s, scoring more goals than the previous 3 World Cups combined. Sure, the World Cup is a small sample size, but how many times have we seen this at the club level? A player transfers to a new club and they struggle, or they do way better than they ever did with their previous club.
Fernando Torres was world-class at Liverpool, a flop for Chelsea. Mohamed Salah broke out in his first year at Liverpool, more than doubling his goal count from the year prior and claiming Player of the Year awards.
These are the rewards you receive when you're the top man.
There is a beloved word for this in sports, more of a phrase.
Look at Saquon Barkley going from the Giants to the Eagles. There's another example.
Chemistry.
Now, chemistry applies to all sports, but let's establish something here real quick.
Football is different because, well, football's different.
The American sport that shares the same name doesn't share much else. The only time the foot touches the ball is when some dork comes out to boot it a few times. They also wear armor and hit each other without rolling around for a few minutes after. But the most fundamental difference comes from the fundamentals. And this is where the most common comparison creeps in: basketball. Now, the two sports are diametrically opposed. One is full of median men, the other is full of outliers. One hates feet and one hates hands. The true connection has to do with an underlying fluidity, a continuous nature. But if that's the comparison, then hockey is maybe the better one, which also doesn't seem right because, well, they use sticks, they fight, and they skate around on frozen water. Football is different, and it should be treated as such.
The goal of any player in any sport is to be good, and good players are unpredictable.
This is me. This is the best move that I possess, an in-and-out crossover. The goal of the crossover was to make a defender believe that I was going to my right, when in fact I was bringing it back to my left. The second best move I possessed was a continuation of the first, a double crossover, seen here just a few minutes later in this game in Spain. The goal of these moves, and really any move, was the same. Organized chaos, be unpredictable to a defender.
Now, Stratego would end there if this was an individual sport, but we as a society decided that we like team sports, and team sports require teammates. An unpredictable teammate has the exact opposite effect, kind of like a NPC that's just roaming around having some fun out there. In fact, the greatest source of frustration for a player is an unpredictable teammate.
We call pass plays, block!
B.J. Upton's lack of effort.
Sometimes I go to the next box and I run. No!
The way that most sports solve this challenge is pretty straightforward. A script. The more literal version of football doesn't really have a script, which means teammates need to be predictable to their teammates, but unpredictable to the defense. A team that does this well has good chemistry.
Now, part of chemistry is also obvious. Just as it doesn't make sense to play 5 centers, it also doesn't make sense to play 11 center backs. And certain players do complement each other more than others. Andy Carroll was elite with Newcastle, a tall target that kind of thrived on crosses. Then he went to Liverpool, who did not play that way, and he was far less effective.
The way that a team builds chemistry has been hammered home by every announcer that's ever called a sporting event. Time.
It takes time.
The thing that sticks out above all, experience.
If a team has played together for several successful years, you will quickly hear about it.
Scaloni built that team over time.
You have the experience to play against big clubs.
You'll especially hear about it if the other team hasn't played together that long.
Your lack of experience. It's going to take time.
The prevailing sentiment is you can't really rush chemistry. Chemistry is born out of time.
Let's take a closer look at this with the biggest sports spectacle there is, the World Cup. In 2014, the German national team was the world's best team. The German national team was kind of Bayern Munich. They had 7 Bayern Munich players, a ridiculously good 7 good players. Arguably the best keeper, arguably the best defender. Thomas Müller, Schweinsteiger, they were loaded. This is not too different from the 2010 Spanish team, which was also the world's best team and was more FC Barcelona than not. 7 very good players were currently with the club, 6 of which played starting roles. Beyond this, David Villa and Fabregas would soon join Barcelona, and all of this points to a simple story that you've probably heard. Chemistry is a linear progression of time and talent. How much truth is there to this, though? I looked at the club history of all players in the last 5 World Cups. The theory is fairly straightforward. If a team was made up of players that had shared club experience, they should be better. Of course, there's experience beyond this. They maybe played together as kids, or they live very close to one another, but that's a little bit more difficult to measure. Let's just keep it simple and look at shared club history, the percentage of the squad that has shared time with a clubmate. For our y-axis here, we'll compare this to the World Cup stage reached, and when we do, we find a moderate correlation. If you had more shared club experience than other teams, you were more likely to win. The Spearman correlation was 0.185 for our World Cup. That's a decent relationship.
Our intuition seems to be correct. I mean, shared history did moderately correlate with winning, but correlation isn't necessarily causation. When we look at that 2022 World Cup, Japan, Morocco, Croatia, the 3 biggest overachievers had less shared experience than the average team. There's something going on there, something more to this. Okay, so shared experience, that creates chemistry, that does correlate a little bit with winning, but let's clear the air here real quick. The single most important variable is talent. And for that, I'd like to introduce
Sports, it's in the game.
FIFA mode. Now, let's say that we didn't really believe in chemistry. We believed that a team is just the sum of its parts. Well, the way that you would do that is take all the players, their overall ratings, average them, maybe weight them slightly, and that was the team's overall rating. That's FIFA. Now, some may laugh at this, but the closest historical consensus that we have for a player's overall talent, it's probably his FIFA rating. I mean, FIFA ratings are more popular than anything.
About that German team that won it all in 2014.
Third best team in 2006.
Okay, but what about Spain in 2010?
The best team in FIFA 2010.
Going back to FIFA 1994, never once has a team outside the top 5 won the World Cup. The closest we came to this was Argentina in 2022, who was tied for 5th.
So while this chemistry voodoo is nice and fun, talent is the single most important variable, bar none.
Looking back to 2006, the first World Cup with 0 to 99 overall individual player ratings, we see that there is a strong correlation between winning and something as simple as a team FIFA rating. A very strong relationship.
Again, FIFA ratings aren't perfect, but this largely tracks with sentiment. I mean, Morocco and Croatia seem like the two biggest overachievers. Belgium and Germany seem like the two biggest underachievers. Talented squads that failed to get out of the group stage.
Whoa, hey now.
There's something going on here. I mean, it would maybe make sense if Morocco and Croatia just made it out of the group stage due to randomness, but all the way to the semifinal? FIFA mode is not real life. A team is not the sum of its parts. Again, there seems to be something more to this, and that is exactly what we would like to measure. Quick shout out to today's sponsor, SeatGeek. I go to a lot of Mariners games in the summer here in Seattle, and the easiest place to find tickets is SeatGeek. So again, chemistry is being predictable to teammates and unpredictable to defenders. And this happens in a myriad of ways. Rather than overwhelming things, let's start by just looking at one play.
Goes for back-to-back World Cup titles.
Mbappe leaves this header for Thuram, who one touches it back, and Mbappe hammers it home. This is the most classic case of chemistry we have as a society.
A 1-2, otherwise known as a give and go.
A combination of 2 quick passes.
If the Disney Channel has sung about this, then you know there's some chemistry here. A give and go is one of a few basic combination plays that exist, plays that can be found in many different sports.
A third man run can be found in hockey, and a takeover can be found in basketball, where it's called simply a handoff.
Combination plays are basic patterns that we learn in our youth, even the elites are doing. Because they're so basic, we can use our tracking data to see if there's anything to them.
That is, does a team that completes more combination plays create more goal opportunities? A typical 2022 World Cup match used 49 of these basic.
Ooh, now there's a good trivia question here. What's the regulation size soccer field?
It's like 110 yards.
No, there isn't one. There's a minimum size and a maximum size.
That's a fucking asshole question to ask them.
Yeah, well, hey, no, it's a trivia question. It comes up in the pub trivia.
Alright, so what's the minimum?
You know what? I have no fucking clue.
Oh my god, dude, that's a flag. That's a violation, bro. That's a fucking flagrant foul on you, bro.
I just know that
first you
rules.
asked an unanswerable question, and then you didn't have the answer? Yeah, that's a flagrant too, bro. You're out.
Hey, no, there's a minimum size and a maximum size. Those are the two sizes. And everywhere in between.
110 to 120 yards.
Thank you. Thank you, group.
So if there's no, why don't they have a standard field, bro?
Well, what are you gonna say that as somebody who's a baseball fan?
Baseball's different.
Yeah, the infield is regulated, but there's no maximum.
Can you imagine if like the NFL was like, hey, it's only 80 yards by fucking 40 today,
international ice too, right? So NHL ice is smaller than
actually UFC has 2 cage sizes, bro.
Yeah, so it's pervasive.
Can't everything be
It's probably because a lot of these places they can't
Carlson played just the first.
Well, no, yeah. You think like we were talking the other night about, you know, how expensive hockey is as a sport just to get into, right? You got to buy all these pads and shit. You think about soccer, all you need is a ball and a space to play and cleats. No, you don't even need cleats. You can play barefoot. You don't need blades on your feet. You don't need a stick or puck or whatever. You
Dude,
just
the
need a
NHL,
ball
I think the NHL
and a place to kick it.
I think the
That's
NHL
why it's so popular around the world, because that's all you need.
I think hockey's the same way, bro. I think hockey could have a smaller rink. It used to be like that. Maybe smaller rinks around.
Maybe this spot
Hey,
right here.
someone get a mic.
Call it arena hockey.
Yeah, right.
It's arena. That's just hockey.
It's an Olympic sport, though. It's a ladies' play,
Like,
you know, field hockey.
half the size.
I'm just messing around with some markers.
Shell.
You play some broom hockey, some field hockey, table hockey, air
Floor
hockey.
hockey.
You got a
Me and
mic?
my cousins
Hockey,
used to
hockey,
play
hockey.
floor
What's that
hockey,
song? How's
bro.
that song go?
Nigger.
Nah, it's definitely this guy Smoke. Fucking little retard.
No two-goal
Kim,
lead is safe.
Oh, here we go.
No lead
I
is
have to
safe.
listen to that type of
There've been
language.
squander two-goal leads
Rude.
each of the previous four games of this Stanley Cup final.
What was the other one, bro? Poker
The
Stars?
previous four games have also all been tied.
Yeah.
At least one
Yeah, I didn't. I thought that might have been one of them too.
Vegas has work to do if that string is going to continue.
They're
Probably.
just getting their jollies off.
Is the call.
That's all I see, bro.
Getting their jollies off.
I don't even know why.
Inspired by the greatest trophy in sports.
Well, that's what they like rally into place, and they're like, "Hey, let's go in here and shout over and over and over and over." And then they go to the next one. They like get a plan together, and that's how they have fun tonight on the Thursday.
Yeah, that's 18. Right? What the fuck? I love it when the plan comes together.
Shits and giggles, man.
Dude, this is definitely a criminal conspiracy, bro. Yeah.
Right.
This is not just one kid, bro.
Yeah. I was pretty dumb when I was that age, but no one's so damn rude about it, right?
I think I might have been that dumb, bro.
That was dumb, yeah. I'm just as dumb, but not rude. Not rude like that.
I never had the
interrupt a
opportunity
hockey
to
game.
like go into fucking rooms and scream the N-word, bro. But
Hey, right?
I don't hope I would have
Come
done
in
that.
here when it says
I'm
18
tripping.
plus only, you know.
Yeah, with a bunch of like strangers on the internet. No.
Oh yeah, great parents out there, by the way.
All we had was chat rooms. Are they even?
It's like fucking time. This is Jesus Christ, late.
What was that app? It was like it was a program you could download. It's like Methodist School, right? Where you could like go onto chat rooms and like bomb the shit out of it with like all this random garbage.
Oh, I'm talking about that. Sounds like
it was. That
sounds like you met. Sounds like you met Chris Hansen.
It was pre-virtual reality where you had just fucking chat rooms and you go in there and just be a dick.
You'd be like, ASL question mark?
Yeah, when the internet first started. Yeah, and it's like you'd enter a program and it'd like type all this line of text of just like a dude like mooning you, just made out of like zeros and ones, you know.
Yeah, dude, the AOL chat rooms, bro. I used to
and it would like, it'd be like,
terrible.
you know, slash marks and periods, and there's a dude's hairy ass, like, you know, with his pants around his ass.
Yeah, fucking Predators back in the day.
I guess that's what we did. We wouldn't.
Dude, who's your favorite hockey team? The Nashville Predators? Jeez.
Yeah, it is. Go Preds.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
Did anybody like show up to your house or something, bro? Like, did you meet him at the mall or something, bro? Like,
Were you that guy on Catch a Predator that got naked right away and just walked right in the house? It was you, right, bro?
I mean, you know,
By the
thinking
way,
about
To
it.
Catch a Predator might be the greatest television show.
Would
in the
you
history of
ever
television.
chase down one of those rude children that pop in here? Would you? No. No, same thing. So that's my defense. Like, hey, it's fucking just like pop in, be a fucking asshole for about 30 seconds, and then get kicked, and you just move on to the next one. You laugh with your friends. You're like, that was stupid, and then you go up to the next one and do it over and over again.
Yeah, you're being a real Sandusky right now.
I'm just telling you, like, it used to be in my day. No, when we were kids, we didn't have little chat rooms, man.
We would just go knock on doors and run.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Knock runaway, bro. That is knock runaway.
Dude, you know what I used to love to do, bro? I'd like hide behind corners and I would scare people, bro. I used to love that shit.
Dude, that's why Halloween is my favorite holiday to this very day.
Bro, I'd have to
jump out of bushes,
I'd scare grown men too, bro, and they will instinctively swing on you, bro. You gotta fucking
booga, and then you still don't get thrown in jail.
We used to go TP house.
Yeah, I'm talking about like, you know, adults that you know and shit, you know. Like in the neighborhood or whatever, you know.
That's why on Halloween I'll jump out of bushes and scare children and steal their candy.
Alright, bro, a lot of your fucking stories
I won't go to
are getting a
jail
little creepy,
because, you know, it's allowed, I guess, on Halloween.
A lot of your stories involve children, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not kids.
Well, you were. I mean, we're talking about kids popping in here, you know, screaming the N-word over and over.
You don't drive the ice cream truck in your neighborhood, do you?
Yeah, dude. Are you like?
No. I have my own ice cream. I don't like those SpongeBob.
That guy's spent 4 hours at Dollar Tree buying all the candy. Put his
they're all like, yeah, they're melted and filled with plastic. Like,
So you'd rather be the ethical ice cream owner than
No. Well, I mean, I hadn't talked to the man, but sometimes those dudes do sell pot.
Yo, this dude during COVID in my town, he killed his wife with a hammer, bro, and locked her in a fridge. And they found her in the storage, bro, in my town.
Dude, if she was dead, why did he have to lock the fridge, bro?
Dude, I guess she was abusive, and he fucking killed her. Came home one day, and she was fucking beating on him.
I think he deserves a trial by his peers, bro. She might have been accomplice. You never know.
Yo, he did get a trial, bro. He got a trial.
He won in America.
No, but he's locked up.
It's in the Constitution, bro.
Yeah, you have to get a trial.
Oh,
yo, they fucking found it in the storage unit, like 20 minutes away. Yo, a big bitch.
Dude, I've seen a lot of guys' relationships with fucking real cunts, dude.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, so, you know, sometimes you might have to kill a bitch, dude.
Bam!
He fucking killed her with a hammer, bro.
Dude, that's a better alternative. Like, fucking living with some fucking goddamn whore. You know, like...
Women. Can't live with them, can't kill them. I guess this guy could.
He's fucking. Or you just go to children and
then you just kill a bitch with a hammer, bro. I don't know how to do that.
Man, I sleep with a hammer under my pillow.
COVID was a wild time, bro.
What happened? I killed her with a sling blade.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, right?
There's a rock hammer, too.
Before I know, I'd like to give me some French fried taters.
Play with my pecker.
Some call it a sling blade, I call it a Kaiser blade.
That's pretty good.
I do love that
getting
movie.
beat up now. He's probably getting beat up in prison.
Biscuits and mustard.
They should make like a buddy cop comedy with him and Forrest Gump, bro.
Dude, awesome.
Buddy cop comedy.
Oh
with
my
God.
God.
Forrest Gump. Can you imagine? That'd be awesome.
Yes! Oh, wow. Yeah, that'd be good. You can make that on YouTube channel, yeah, right? You do it like flash video.
Bro, I think they should make
kind of AI
him and Poontang, bro. I think they should make a slang of Poontang. That's what they should do. Y'all remember Poontang?
Pootie Tang?
Pootie Tang. Pootie Tang.
Pootie Tang.
No, you said Poontang, dude. That's not cousin.
Poontang.
Is he?
It was Pootie.
Oh, shit.
A Pootie Tang.
No, that was that movie that came out.
Yeah.
Cousin Poontang, bro.
Other than name Poontang?
Now, my sister-in-law did turn up one beach vacation with a box full of these popsicles she got from Costco, but it was wine. So those little frozen, popsicles, plastic sleeves, but it was wine in there instead.
Wait, how do you freeze wine?
It was, it's mostly sugar water, but
it's only like 13% alcohol.
Yeah.
You can, for real?
Can you?
Yeah, you can freeze beer, you can freeze wine.
Talk about now that's
you can freeze sperm.
Fuck those SpongeBob popsicles. That's the kind of popsicles I'm talking about,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you're sitting on the beach and
you gotta make it a little bit colder.
It's sandy and you're hot. You're like, I want a fucking popsicle. Give me those wine-sicles.
Which resumes Saturday
with pretty good.
By the way, Taylor Swift.
The rest of the fans went crazy at MSG.
You love her, dude. You talk about her every time you get a chance.
Down the largest deficit overcome to win in the history of the NBA Finals.
You love her.
Yeah, she should go away from.
You can't say that
She go be a Philly
good on
fan.
yesterday, bro.
She's a Philly fan, bro. She's a Philly fan too.
Yeah, she's from like.
Here we go. We got a fucking weirdo in here.
Go team, go. Who are you rooting for there, fella?
That's good possession right there. Come on, get in there.
Come on, Vegas. You fucking shitters.
Is the next one in Vegas or is it in Carolina?
Uh-oh. We go like 2-2-1.
Did they do
Carolina?
1-1-1?
Yeah,
oh, did they?
Like just in a game 7.
In Big Spring.
It's not a real place.
North
Carolina's not even a place.
Are they actually in North Carolina?
Then they should say that North Carolina. Yeah, so they should be in North Carolina.
Raleigh.
Come on, Vegas. Get it going. Get it.
Why are you trying to pull South Carolina?
They're in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah,
Stone.
Keep them rednecks in South Carolina give a shit, bro. Like, I don't know why you're trying to.
No, they don't. Not one. Not Stone at all. They do not give one fuck.
Honestly,
go fight.
Uh-oh.
Up over.
Right.
You notice
they don't.
Well, you do, but like, where do you live in South Carolina, dude? Is there a lot of hockey fans in South Carolina? To be honest.
Stanley Cup Final on ABC is presented by Geico.
With the Ghost Pirates.
That's
good.
You got the Furman Club team.
Yeah, no,
where are you from?
If something's
Where'd you
free,
come from?
people just can't resist it. Doesn't matter what it is.
Alright, so we've got Matty Johns here, and we're going to do a little prank. Just want to, just stir him up, act like, what he's doing. We're not filming training, it's fight week. I'm just going to have a bit of a laugh with it. I've already put the feelers out. I've walked past, already looking a little, what's going on. So I've already put the feelers. I'm going to go for it now, and let's see if he falls for it. And he's not going to film the trainer. We'll do whatever you want us to, basically. It's obviously a big fight, I don't really want to shoot. Just everything filmed, Again, obviously I love you guys, I want you to get all the content you can, but I cleared it. Huh? I understand. No, we'll do whatever. I mean, it's fight, the biggest fight of his life, we can't really just be filming everything. I love you, man, obviously. I understand totally, man. But,
You're going to fight the camera crew?
Sorry, I hate doing this, I don't want to be that guy, but I don't think they're going to be happy with that. Who's that? Mate, I'll be honest with you, Bolt. I actually thought, when someone comes you were smart, I was like, well, I put the feelers in. Did you see me come in? I didn't really give you a look. I was like, I'm playing it from here.
What I was going to ask you, what we're going to do, I said, fuck it, I'm an inside.
I mean, my only game for
You like ruining it.
Man, I was like, nah, clean it.
No, I'll clean it. You're going to smile on your face.
I was like, you ruining it.
I was like, you have a crack at me. I almost laughed when you did. I was like, you smiled. I was about to get you to smile.
No, man, like, again, just whatever I can do to help. You know, if they've got questions, obviously, yeah, I've been there with Colby. I've been there with like some of the other guys and that as well. Each.
The Stanley Cup in Game 6 in Vegas on Sunday night. Right now it's Carolina protecting a 2-goal lead with under 12 minutes to go in the third period.
Yeah. Closest team I got to me is the St. Louis Blues. I would have to go see them play. They're not bad.
Rare face-off block by Stahl. Jack Eichel won it. Comes behind the net to Ehlers.
Yeah.
Out in front. And Stahl stopped at point-blank range.
Okay, so you on big screen? Okay, go to see it says social.
Just get something
Down on the bottom, does it? Okay, click on social. So you see in the middle where it has different rooms. Okay, kind of go along and you'll find an NHL or the.
He's got his hand up onto his
mine
face.
was like I had like 16 people in it.
Tell her to filter for sports.
The athletic therapist is going to run out onto the ice here. As we'll get a look. Oh man, Stone's turning away. He doesn't even see him. His stick gets right up under the visor of Chatfield.
Right up underneath the fucking
Officials are
conferring.
You have to be in control of your stick. That is
No,
that is part of the rule.
Social.
And so if this is kind of behind the play. Macaulay and Rooney are discussing this.
And I think there's going to be a penalty. Chris Rooney just gestured to the Vegas.
If you and your friend both hold your power button for 10 seconds, you'll end up in the same room.
Right or left with your stick.
It was just an accident, bro. It was just an accident.
You got blood, bro. Double minor.
Now hopefully Chatfield's all right here as that
double minor, really?
catches him
I think so, yeah.
visor and drives up into his face. Mark Stone
Yeah,
goes to the
Stone.
box. This will be the fourth and fifth power plays of the night for Carolina with a 2-goal lead.
Yeah.
And the one thing they're going to have to
Yeah, he's showing blood. It's stupid, bro.
Minors are 2
Sean,
minutes.
you mentioned earlier the
No, if you draw blood, they have it.
maybe
Oh,
Vegas
gotcha.
gets a little risky here and takes a chance to try and sneak one on
You
a
have to
power
get
play.
shorthanded.
But
Yeah, Major's only
Carolina
5
has
minutes.
to
So.
No, if it's a high stick and it draws blood, it's just
Because so if
It's
it's
just
a
a little bit
major,
of blood.
if it's a major
doesn't matter.
and if it's a major, it's 5 minutes and you can score unlimited amount of times.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Two
exactly.
minors,
Right.
you can only score twice.
Yeah, all right. That makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, they score right now. Then they'll go down 2 minutes.
West in the VGK.
Right.
Gostisbehere to Jarvis. They're going for the knockout punch.
Oh, dump it.
Yeah.
This is a 3-goal lead.
It was a power play problem.
The worst is for you to fucking kill a minute and 50 seconds and then still get scored on, and then you still got to deal with 20.
Ehlers look away pass to Aho. 3-on-2 across the line.
Uh-oh.
Jarvis down low.
Oh, snap!
Oh,
Jeez, that was beautiful. Oh, my God.
Jarvis.
So close.
It's Gostisbehere with 10:40 to go.
Put
Phil
this away.
Graves, what you doing all the way down there, Phil?
For Vegas. Ehlers to Gostisbehere, pursued by Howden. Who has 3 shorthanded goals in these playoffs. He didn't have a shorty in 58 regular season games. But then again, he's had more goals
What's the same, man?
in these playoffs than he had in the entire regular
Get
season.
a shorthanded goal, Vegas. Come on.
Line changes.
14
Oh, the way the series is going,
for the regular year.
Vegas will probably tie it up with like 2 minutes left.
Hand off the
Yeah,
Hall.
exactly.
They don't want to be too fancy with the puck in dangerous places.
Go kill this penalty. Carolina will get a penalty, and then Vegas will get a power play and score. And
Who was the other one, bro?
And then they'll pull the
earlier
goalie and tie it. Like, it's been fantastic to watch. Good penalty kills so far. Like they had that one through.
But he just mishandled it.
He is quick, and Stankoven not afraid to
They
get
stopped
around
it.
it, go to the hard areas, be a presence inside.
Yeah, kill this.
Solidly put together 185 pounds.
Yep, there you go.
One.
Get it out.
They killed off the first.
Good goal.
Now under 2
Good goal.
minutes to go on the penalty.
Oh, you can't do
Was that not a high stick?
That was a fucking.
What? That looked like a high stick to me.
Man, that was interference.
No, it's like you put a stick up into his face and knocked him down.
JP, you should kick me.
That was interference.
God is real.
Kick me. Kick me.
Probably interference.
Hell.
Oh, this move.
Oh, they got it.
Oh,
man.
At least it was at the beginning.
That's it, bro.
That's
it.
More time.
I mean, next. I did say I watched the entire game. Just hope make it a point. The whole game.
Vegas
not
could score 33 goals in 39 seconds.
This was not quite as bad.
Come on, Vegas, put your nicks in you.
What a pass, bro.
Pass. Oh, look at that. Shit. Like, they set that up. Like, they knew exactly where they were.
That's Ehlers with that
Look how far he was out from the net.
Carter Hurst struggling.
What are you doing out that far? He's like, here you go.
He's got to defend that shot.
Game winner.
Goalie.
Yeah, but he can defend it.
In the history of hockey, he gave up 4 goals in the first 4 games. And now,
way out of the net. He was out of the crease.
Yeah, he got a shot right in the slot. He's got to come out for it. You gotta assume his teammates are gonna be able to fucking stop that.
Yeah. It might not be his fault.
Right up the poop, dude.
He's giving up
40. Go work a
20. He's giving up 20 goals in the series.
Go work a 12-hour shift right now.
Bitch, I worked 40 hours already this week. I gotta work 40 more.
Oh, that's fucking thing. Oh, yeah. Fucking
second of the series, third of the series from Ehlers and Gostisbehere. And 6 points for Gostisbehere in this final series. One of those unsung.
Still no score in the World Cup.
Gostisbehere's really come through.
The South Korea game?
Yeah, it's still no score. They're in that 35th minute.
It's terrifying. Like,
Ehlers has 3.
That's nice.
Get it in there.
Oh, God. The worst case there is the United States doesn't get out.
Great for everybody. See how these first games as well.
If you can come 3rd, bro. Yeah. If you get 1 win, you probably get out.
USA.
Right.
USA should win their group.
I don't think they could win the group.
Yeah. No, they should.
Oh,
damn. Shit, man. Good save.
Who's in the
Good
US
save.
group?
What's that?
Who's in the
Good
group?
save. Yeah, hell of a save.
Dude, they gotta get out.
We have like freaking Australia.
And then win the
Turkey. Yeah, we should definitely get out, but we should actually win it. I think we're the favorites to win our group.
Yeah, Australia's okay, but
we have Turkey.
What is the
Australia,
success, bro? What is the success?
Paraguay's the toughest.
I think we gotta
Paraguay might be a
quarterfinals.
Paraguay. Yeah, we play Paraguay tomorrow night.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know
like
this.
Australia could upset,
Wolverhampton
but
Wanderers.
probably won't.
As teammate Hwang Hee-chan's on the bench for South Korea.
here we
Is
go.
Zeleny.
Hey, we are, bro. We're gonna win the
It's kind
whole
of
thing. What are
crazy
you
because
talking
like
about?
Australia
The shots was on the
First, we have to
on par with
Maybe
the
thought there was
US
a man
at one
behind
point.
him.
We're gonna win everything,
They
dude.
just never
Let's
really
see there.
Owned by Silva.
The U.S.,
And again.
Canada, or Mexico.
Well, he didn't see anybody behind it. It was certainly not intentional
Look at
there.
Argentina's grouping.
But it was very easy for Czechia to get in. Out little combination.
France soccer
And it's an
players.
easy
France,
delivery
Spain, and England are all the favorites.
The problem is that the Czech are getting, they've only got
Oh,
2
you got
people in
kicked
their
right in the
penalty
freaking
area.
heart.
Spain
They need to try and take a
Yeah,
chance
they're
when they go forward,
embellishment.
but their first
That's
thought
what
is
I
obviously
love.
make sure they
Hockey,
get in
they
at half time.
put you in the penalty box for
0-0.
embellishment.
And as you rightly said, Jackie, they've
Nah,
gone
you-
into the
you
game.
acted it
Now,
out.
whether
Get in
that,
the
the
box.
conditions,
Yeah,
or
you
the
got Crosby.
Soccer, they give you the card. Yeah, really.
they're the ones
You
now
get kicked
that are
out.
more dictating the play. They
Yeah,
want
shit,
it
there were
to-
3
they
red
want
cards
the
in
game
the
to be
match this morning.
Dude, what's up with the
cards, bro?
When you look
What's
at
up with
South
the
Korea,
cards?
the energy and enthusiasm.
So if you get a red card, you're out.
All
I understand the cards. Don't get me wrong. I get
Well, then
it.
what are you asking?
What the fuck, bro? Can't we not have cards?
No.
It's like fucking like Doctor. It's like fucking David Blaine pulls a card
In the
out.
first 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, but if you get Pokemon, man, but if you get kicked out with the red card, you mean, bro?
Just to make sure that it's okay. You play short. It's going to come to the big stage, big
Dude,
opportunities.
just be like, put it up on the screen, bro. They're flagrant 1 or flagrant 2, whatever.
Well, so it's that if they pull a card out of pocket,
It's
put it back in your pocket. Oh my god, they don't gotta bend down and pick it up.
Bro, I don't understand.
Which team is Korea?
It's silly, bro. Why are they using cards, bro? We have all the technology available. So you
Why did the NFL flags?
Flags, right? Yeah. They gotta bend down and pick those motherfuckers up. They don't gotta pick up no cards.
From Vegas, ordinarily they don't hurt themselves with
What
penalties.
the? This is not a
Hey, bro, nobody cares. Shut up, you little fucking shit. Fuck out of here.
1-0 lead on the road. They played those first minutes really well. Held Carolina
Yeah, dude.
to just 5
You look like
shots in the
Gabe
first
from
period with
It is not fun.
from the rest of the series. But the real change was that second period where Carolina had
I understand
the
soccer.
the lead and going
I just don't understand what your problem is with the cards.
Well, should the
The
NBA
NFL has, brother, the NFL literally has yellow holding penalty flags and red challenge flags. It's in the sport that you watch. They do the same shit.
Yeah, and they gotta pick those motherfuckers up. You bend down, throw it on the ground.
Like in the NBA, dude, like flagrant 1, flagrant 2, we don't need cards. We count. You know what I mean?
Now the cards, they flash it right in their fucking face. They get up right at them, right up in their face. And they're like, red card.
Yeah, exactly, bro. They're on a court.
Get off the pitch.
This is a huge deal.
Fuck off.
That's exactly what it is.
That's not like a big deal, bro.
Oh yeah,
What a
it's
shitty
like-
shot that was.
Love it. I like the card system.
Yeah. I think you just never understood until you thought about it, bro.
Dude, I understood.
Oh, there they
There's a
go.
goal. Then we get 2 more.
There we go. There's one. Top show. There it is. I told you.
Dude, I
We're
won't
gonna
be
figure
shocked
out
with
a
the
way-
series. I wouldn't be shocked with the series.
They'll pull their goalie and get like 2 goals.
as per this series, nothing's ever safe.
And they'll go like 3 overtimes.
Yeah, exactly.
This game goes
This is
overtime.
gonna last till
That'd be
fucking
crazy.
midnight.
I feel like they're just trying to compete with the NBA Finals.
Position inside of Miller.
Figured it out.
Can't control
2
the
more
ball.
goals in 39
Dorofeev's gonna dunk
seconds.
it into the net for his second
Probably.
one.
That's the way the
That's the way it's been all series.
Well, that's the way the
long. You
series
just
has
can't
been,
get
man. It's all
comfortable.
they're going runs.
Dorofeev's second makes this a
Once I went up 3, I gave up.
Nice hands.
Now
I'm
Vegas.
packing it,
Yeah,
bro.
that was great.
Those are nice hands, yeah.
Unlike last time I gave
The
up.
crazy thing is, like, when they see that shit, it's like in slow motion. Made for that.
Oh yeah, it's. I think they're running on instinct, bro. Yeah.
They're like on bullet time, I swear. Like, right? Matrix shit. Like, to us, it'd be like, "Ah!" But them, it's just
Nah,
like,
it's just muscle memory, bro. He's not even thinking. His body's doing the work. You know? So used to doing that.
Yeah. In the first
Come on,
four games of the
Vegas.
series, in all 4 series, or first 3 games, his
I
damage
know
comes
we're
in the last
Ow.
4
Ow.
games of the
Vegas
series. So
scores.
tonight, he's on the board.
I
don't have any
certainly
rooting
have a
interest
rooting
either.
interest. Go Carolina.
Well, Vegas is, like I said before, like they're kind of our rival, so
That's a big deal.
They're spoiled, bro. They're spoiled, and I'm over it.
This team is going to have a chance in this series.
yeah, they built an ice rink in the middle of the fucking desert.
Well,
It doesn't make sense.
the
It's
fact
fucking
that they
dumb.
can get ice in Vegas is a fucking miracle.
Yeah, exactly. It's not natural.
Oh my god.
Here comes another one.
Oh, he almost got another.
The fucking goalie was on his belly, dude. What the hell? Wow.
I thought there was a chance, bro.
the tide is turning.
Kept it in.
They're getting momentum.
Yeah, they rallied.
Go.
Reinvigorate.
Dude, Chachi's got a free kick.
Carolina jumped out 2-0 in game 1 on the Ehlers goals. Vegas rallied to win it. Vegas led 2-0 on 2 goals by Brett Howden.
Bleed that clock, Carolina. Bleed that fucking clock.
Unlike the Spurs last night.
Shoot from the fucking half court, dude.
Yeah, take 3-4.
No shit.
Yeah, I gotta blame the head coach. I
By the way, I would like to say
the whole
something.
time.
I would like to say something. We have got to give credit to Mike Brown for that last play. Because I mean, to have the sight to go, you know what? These motherfuckers are going to bring out Wemby on Brunson. Let's have him shoot it early, get it on rim, and crash the fucking boards with Wemby not in the paint. And that's exactly what they did. And that's why Henry was able to hit them.
Not true.
If you look at that play, Brunson literally drew 2 defenders, took Wemby with him, and like shot this shot that you're like, why would you shoot that shot this early? It's like, because he wasn't even trying to make it, bro. He was trying to put it on rim.
Dude, he was
Well, I mean, I'm not saying he wasn't trying to make it. I'm just saying he wasn't like. They're willing to take the fact that they missed because they're giving themselves enough time to crash the net and put it on. Anunoby tipping that in was not an accident.
Someone should have boxed them out. Someone should have boxed them.
That's one you don't
know. No, bro, I'm telling you, go look at the play over again. He drew 2 defenders. It's just math, bro.
I know.
It's just math, bro. It's 4-on-3.
Challenge on that
they were
right-hand side as well. The referee has just let the game flow. He hasn't really got involved too much.
He's got
Free Amin Mohammed from
Egypt.
Egypt.
Mexico. Potentially Uganda.
We like it when game flows.
Yeah, and it's a physical game. That's part and parcel. You know.
They're in Mexico?
Yeah.
You not know what America is, bro?
Guadalajara there,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's had a couple of moments.
You know, Mexico is part of America, right, bro?
Why do we just poor pastors have to play in Mexico?
Now it could be on the sol again.
Your mother's asshole.
Korea.
She's got a really good chance, bro.
Let's go, Korea. I'm rooting.
Or your mother might get a header.
Get into them areas which are done. You don't have to pick anywhere there. Just pull it into an area and then hopefully your teammate gets on the end of it. I think sometimes they're trying to be too precise. Just put it in there. Just ask the question.
United States of America.
France.
No way, dude.
Nah, they'll definitely, they'll surrender at some point.
There's not too many.
They'll pull a Wemby and they'll be up by a lot.
Dude, they pull Wemby in.
I'm rooting for the Ivory Coast, man.
Some real good soccer players.
Yeah, Cote d'Ivoire all the way. Come on, boys.
Ivory Coast, did you say, bro? Is that, don't tell me, hold on, Didier Drogba?
That's in Florida, bro.
Ivory Coast is in Didier Drogba?
That sport is so boring.
DR Drogba.
One more goal.
You gotta learn to appreciate it. Yeah, play some FIFA for a while.
Scotland made it too, I think. Well, it's 32 teams now, too, right?
It's 48 teams.
Here's Anderson, moved it off from
Anderson.
Holy
snap. In the glass.
Damn.
There's way too many teams in this football.
Oh, wow. Oh, that was a big rebound.
You still kept it in, bro.
They're going to pull their goalie now.
They're playing hard,
I
bro.
wouldn't be surprised if they tied it.
That's penalty.
Nah, he dove. Took a dive.
Uh-oh.
He's score here.
You gotta pull your goalie pretty soon.
Yeah, they haven't
I thought he was out already. Down.
He would have been.
You gotta pull your goalie right now.
With that kind of heat.
Go. You got possession. Pull your goalie. Go.
There we go. He's looking at it. Looking at the bench.
Oh,
continue to pull it.
All right. Established.
Well, you had the guy on fucking left wing.
I need to look for the fucking, like, I'm looking for home run pass every time.
Iced it. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, they started
again. Damn. Wait.
Dude, I'd be so happy for the Canes if they won it. They've spent so many years being right there, dude, and they just could never get it done.
Yeah.
It's amazing this guy.
Why
They literally changed goalies.
Yeah, I think so.
Bro.
Sometimes you need that. This is what I was telling you earlier about when you were saying, like, what's more important, quarterback or goalie? I'm like, well, it's just because they get hot and cold, bro. You would never see that in the NFL, bro. You would never see that.
Yeah, the goalie plays the 100% of the game, and the rest of the players play like a third of the game.
Goalie's got to be locked in, yeah.
Carter Hurts. They pulled him. Empty net. Good.
Safety.
No, that's not a good play, bro. You know, bank shot.
Yeah, we bank off the glass into the goal again.
Yeah, you need a goal. That was a terrible pass. What was that?
What the hell they doing?
That was a Fox play, bro.
Carolina wins this whole thing because when a player leaves, or a coach, for that matter, leaves Winnipeg, they win the cup. So either bound to win the cup.
You're Winnipeg.
Penalty.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I live a couple hours away from Winnipeg.
Man, you
Penalty.
just called
Where
the
did you do
game.
that?
Where do you live?
What a fucking idiot, bro. What was you thinking?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of Ehlers.
Now they're down. Oh, shit.
Dude, he thought he was playing Rocket League, bro.
I'm convinced that came directly from my man that was saying Ehlers.
Where do you live, Dolphins?
That one, as you mentioned, Ehlers
No,
swats it
Brandon.
out of the air.
Brandon close, okay.
So Vegas
You know,
will take
how do you know about Dauphin? Where are you
Get
from?
to rest their
Morden.
big boys
I
here.
grew up in Morden.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've been
And
down
they'll
there
have a
not too long
6-on-4
ago.
power play.
I'm in Calgary
Oh, what a
now.
catch.
Let's catch.
Brandon, we
Catch,
king.
bro.
6-on-4 for the
Great
last
catch.
2 minutes.
Penalties, he's all over
I
the
watched
score
the week
sheet.
King
Oh,
although they had
shit.
shitty
They can
year.
actually do it, did they?
Hey, that shouldn't be a delay game, dude. They caught it clean.
Yeah, that should be an out.
Banana ball is out.
The crowd.
Banana ball's out. Yeah.
Banana ball rules, bro.
This generation.
Oh, banana ball. That was cool.
Stupid Major League Baseball doesn't have a cool rule like that.
I know, right?
Yes. Yeah, dude. It's only about steroids.
Oh, you're talking about
Yeah, for real though.
the bananas?
Yeah.
man.
Savannah
Dude, I
bananas.
tried to get tickets. They're so expensive.
No. Yeah,
Oh, we had to
dude,
get into like a
bro.
freaking.
Dude, watch a PBS
We had to like get
documentary,
on
bro.
email
Yeah,
list.
better
like,
use
6
your
months.
time, like, watch
Yeah,
that shit.
like,
PBS
I was
FaceTime
playing Savannah
if I
for
could
like
recommend
a year and a
you.
half, and I couldn't get tickets.
Yeah. That's not a bad thing,
Yeah, we were
bro.
lucky to get in. Come on,
got
come
saved.
on, come on, guys.
Dude, I don't know if you know it.
Hey, I will say, hey, real quick, I will say, this does allow them to ice the puck freely, which is
Yeah,
so
that's
much good
true.
for them.
Carries it.
It's
Yeah.
freely. Kiss.
Oh my God, Eichel.
Dude, when you couldn't get tickets for a banana bowl, you got saved from faggotry, bro. You should be happy.
I mean,
banana ball's
not
fun.
a fun sport. No one
yeah,
likes it.
it's entertaining.
It's super
Yeah,
entertaining
so
if you're
is
there.
it.
Yeah.
I'm spending some
Yeah,
time.
bro.
We had
Dumb
a
shit
we had
on
a
the
really good
field,
time.
like hell yeah.
Spread out.
No, we had a really good time with it. And they make it really like.
Oh,
Damn, he got it.
See, this guy saved it on his head, bro.
Oh my God.
How did he stop
grabbed it
that
against
one?
his foot pad.
Ah,
What in the
Did he break his
fucking
arm?
fuck?
imagine if Stone would have taken that
He's
stupid
skating
down
still.
low
He looked like
too
he's
bad.
hurt.
This guy's fucking gonna take
Yeah,
this
he's
moment
ripping
like
it.
fucking Peter Rabbit, bro.
Ripping his ribs.
Wow, look at his
my
post.
God, that
His
miss.
post helped him out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I think
Look
it
at
went
that.
off the post, eh?
Yeah.
Still stop
yeah.
this one though. Oh yeah.
That's it.
Lucky.
He grabbed it with his
bro.
foot pad there,
He
like.
looks like he got
Hey,
that.
that's why Patrick Waugh loved his post.
Wow. Wow. What a game.
That close, dude.
Hell yeah.
I hope this
They
goes
need
in.
one.
6
They
on
need
4.
one.
One more?
Emergency,
Yeah,
bro.
that'd be tight.
Come on.
Kick it out. Kick it
They're all
out.
diving on the ground to try to block it.
You need a goal. You need a goal.
Oh! Oh!
Off or not?
Uh-oh.
That's game. Calling
Oh,
it.
you're calling it, bro? Thanks, dude.
Calling it, bro. You're calling it. It's over.
What a call, bro.
Yeah, right, yeah, change channel.
You know it, right? Deep down.
Come on.
Look at all those players.
Score one at least. You guys come on, get in there.
Long goal. Carolina's doing
Oh no, that might do it.
There he goes. Here he goes.
A penalty.
Oh man.
You can't do that.
Come on, guys. What are you doing?
Oh, this stupid ass penalty that Stone took.
Wow, they're not even.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm calling it. That's game.
What the fuck, bro?
No. That's it.
Well, it's been a pleasure, boys.
Yeah, fun.
Great hanging out.
It's always a pleasure watching the Knights lose.
What, half a second?
I'll bring them more.
Oh, goal!
Oh, no.
Good 10:54. Not bad.
And his family emotional again probably still can't fathom what has happened to their son since last night.
That's a spacer.
Yeah, exactly. Plus Asian.
I think Vegas will win the next game.
Oh, they will. I think they're at home.
Yeah. And like Cornwell's fucking.
Is that gonna be Saturday night then? Or no, I bet it's
not
Sunday.
for a while.
What's the next
baseball
game?
I bet it's Sunday. I bet Sunday.
No.
Oh,
The next basketball game on Saturday.
No, next hockey game will be Sunday because they usually travel.
Yeah, but that's also like the UFC card, bro. So.
Oh, how the hell
is
are you
not
gonna do
good. We can't really do that.
It's Sunday. I just checked.
We're not gonna watch any hockey.
Man, you're gonna have like UFC hockey or fucking
This year,
World
Svechnikov
Cup.
had 2 power play goals, and Andre is with Emily.
Andre,
Feels like
this
a
morning
hobbit,
you said
huh?
this was going to be the biggest game of your career. Describe the mentality heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, it is the biggest game was for me. The mentality was great, you know. Couldn't sleep for the nap, to be honest. Stanley Cup final, and, you know, thank God we won this game. We're going to roll, and we got one more in us.
You're known as a rink rat.
They
You
need
used to
to
stay
teach
on the
them
ice
something.
after games. I saw you on the ice here about 3 hours before puck drop. What do those moments mean to you? What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's
Yeah.
how he was raised up, to be honest. Just
Feed
hard
'em
work,
beans.
you know,
Shit,
and
no,
God
like,
will see everything.
2 goals for you tonight. How much pressure were you putting on yourself as a top guy in this team to produce?
Yeah, I mean, quite decent pressure, to be honest, this playoff, but, you know, just a new day was today, and,
right. Well,
you know,
thanks for
we got
hosting,
the
JP,
one,
as
and,
always.
Like I said, we got
Got
one
it,
more in
brother.
us.
Have a
You
good
build
one.
up a pretty big
Good night,
lead
guys.
here, but at the end, they
Good
have
night.
the power play.
Nice to meet
What's
you.
going through your mind as you're
You
watching
too.
your teammates and Brandon Bussey back there?
Yeah, we're just, to be honest, praying, you know, we need a good defense here and block some shots, and I mean,
Vegas
he's
was
yes. Great game, you know, and Bussey was a stellar game tonight.
Describe what it's like watching Bussey come into play like this.
Yeah, I mean, the crowd loves Bussey, right, guys?
So you think we'll start Bussey next game or Anderson? Probably.
Love
yeah,
you
they
too,
have
guys.
to, though.
You guys the best.
All right, Andre, 1 win away from the Stanley Cup. You're going off to Vegas. What emotion is going to be the hardest to manage right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to be the same mentality, to be honest, is this morning. Like I said, you know, it's the biggest game, and that's going to happen, you know, biggest game in our life, and
Thanks for
in
stream,
my
brother.
career personally.
Hey, you got it, my brother.
So what are you expecting for it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be, you know, it's going to be hard. That's the hardest trophy to win, and we just kind of got to play our game and, you know, keep the pressure on, and hopefully we're going to keep the momentum.
All right, well, we'll see you Sunday for